You see that dude from the Reds?
No.
Bro. He said, so he's an announcer for the Cincinnati Reds.
I didn't see that.
He was like, fucking Kansas City, fag capital of the world.
And that was.
And then in the 5th inning, that was pregame. In the 5th inning, he realized he got caught and had to give an apology. So he's just like, I'd like to believe that I'm a Christian man, a God-fearing man. I want to apologize to everybody I let down. That was disgusting what I said. Deep fly ball. That's a home run. That's 4-0 Cincinnati. Anyway, I'm a bad guy. I don't think I'm ever going to put these headsets on again.
I did see that. That was making
I don't know who it's for.
They don't want dudes to rock, man.
They do not want dudes rocking.
They don't want dudes to rock, dude.
He called Kansas City the fag capital of the world.
First of all, has that guy ever been to any East Coast city? Ever? How tough is that guy in his world? He's like, Kansas City's gay as
Kansas?
shit. Gay? Guy's fucking tough as shit, dude.
Oh, man. But then it's so funny to be like, to get caught saying something like that and then just being like, that was crazy what I said. It's like, no, dude, just go on and be like, look, I didn't think anyone was going to hear that.
I was fucking around.
The people I was saying it to know me, know that that's not, like, it's just that simple.
He could have been like, it's not like I was saying San Francisco.
Yeah.
Then there might be some truth to it.
And then also, if I were him, I'd want to get out ahead of it and be like, make sure everybody knows that I was fired for homophobia, please.
True.
Because they were like, Reds announcer fired for using a slur off air. And I was like, he might have hit an N-word on the
that one guy just hit the N-word.
Who?
The tweet, and accidentally.
Oh, the Denver. You see that one, LeVar? No. This guy tweeted out about the Utah Jazz at the Denver Nuggets. Instead of Nuggets, it autocorrected.
He claimed
to the N-word.
Meaning, like, dude, that.
How many times are you typing it?
Yeah, dude. Like, I think I have on my phone now will autocorrect to fucking FUKKIN. So, like, and I say it all the time. I type, like, yo, that's fucking sick. He might have, it's at least 10 times. You have to text the N-word. How many, also, that's the other thing, too, dude.
Maybe he was just
Apple
quoting,
ever gonna,
he was probably saying, like, inspirational, like, Malcolm X quotes. Where he was describing, when Malcolm was describing what racists had said.
True. Maybe. He could have been quoting
he was sending out quotes all.
I think he was such an activist, his phone just took him down.
True. But it was. Wait, are you looking at the tweet now? The Jazz?
Yeah, it was a Jazz versus.
You say it. Read the tweet.
It's a shot making in his Jazz versus Niggers game is awesome. Murray and Mitchell going back and forth with a game.
Would have been so funny if the Jazz were playing like the Lakers.
Dude, it's the Hornets. It's the Hornets. There's no N. It's the Hornets.
No, it's the Nuggets. It was Utah versus...
The Charlotte's Hornets announcer suspended indefinitely. Oh.
Yeah, he was just watching it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he was just enjoying it.
Because it's the Jazz Nuggets series. Damn, dude, I might have autocorrect accidentally even saying it. I'm worried.
What, the Nuggets?
Talking. I might...
You might autocorrect.
I might autocorrect.
I mean, again, that's going to be a thing that we'll get once we get full digital transparency. We'll be able to see, like, instead of like you can look in the records to see like who in people's families own slaves, you're going to get like your parents' fucking cell phone text log. It'll be like you'll have a social credit score versus on the amount of N-words your dad texted.
Oh, I'm fucked. You see this Montrezl Harris?
You're gonna have like a 10
Jazz Nuggets.
What's that 10,000 next to your name stand for? Be like, ignore it, son.
Don't even think about
it. My name is Shane Gillis. 10,000. You can get them expunged if they're 10 years old. Be like, can I get my N-words expunged off my family history, please?
It's also funny that everybody knows. Everybody kind of seems to know that it doesn't mean you personally are a bad person if you get caught saying bad words. Mm-hmm. So much so that, like, I've been seeing, you'll see, like, tweets and jokes about, if you want to be famous now, you better delete everything you already made.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you're not worried about them being good or bad as a human. Mm-hmm. So that's you basically admitting, if you get caught saying something bad, it's just because you got caught. Not because you're genuinely a horrible person.
Yeah.
It kind of negates the whole...
where it's coming from.
What's the point?
Yeah, like we've all said stuff.
Like they're like everybody that's I'll see tweets all the time. They're like, if you're trying out for SNL, make sure you delete everything you've already made.
Yeah,
it's like, well, wouldn't that?
It's crazy.
So then that eliminates the idea that you're a bad person if you've done that.
Well, it's also people are getting penalized for things that happened before big cultural shifts. So, like, you know, again, Eminem, listen to that old Eminem album, multi-platinum record.
Yeah.
Dude, he became I think that's why he became the fastest rapper. So we can still see, he probably just only says fag, but like really fast and in different ways.
It in.
Oh, he definitely does. But it's like, imagine if you were like, you're watching Eminem, multi-platinum, you're like, oh, okay, I can say fag in my comedy sketch. And then like 10 years later, they're like, check this out. And you're like, God fucking damn it, son of a bitch. That was the ticket for success.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's also, too,
did you see this fucking... Oh, I showed you her.
What?
That Sarah Cooper chick?
No.
The girl who does the Trump impressions?
Yeah, yeah.
That was talked at the DNC?
Yeah.
Dude.
She doesn't even
They're
do Trump
giving her a
impressions.
Netflix.
She does Trump lip sync.
Lip sync, which are kind of funny. But again,
I was underwhelmed.
if you look away and just listen to a Trump speech, it's just as funny.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't watch her say these things, she found funny quotes where he's like, I've taken the test, I aced the test. Everybody said I wouldn't do well. I aced it. You take it. You wouldn't do so good. I am great.
What's also, too, if like that lady's famous now.
She's got a Netflix special.
She's famous now. She
has 5 minutes.
She quoted.
She has 5 minutes. It's going to be. So what's it's going to happen is she's going to have to use like a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
She's going to have to use something.
Yeah. Well,
there's no way she can just stand and do stand up. No. It's going to have to be.
Or she might have a team of writers just assembling. Like, imagine if they were like, yo, old Daddy Cusk, we'll pay you for your 30 minutes you have. I'd be like, fucking take it, dude. Here. I'll give you
easy.
I'll give you my 30 minutes. I mean, she's going to be like,
wouldn't.
She's going to be like, have you guys microdosed?
Are you going to get hired for Sarah Cooper?
No, hell no. But I mean, they'll find dude.
Another assignment. So you have to YouTube watch NHL refs mic'd up. Also, Sarah Cooper's Jimmy Kimmel opening monologue.
Who's watching that, man?
Me. That's just a hate watch.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like,
but in her defense, everybody that's done that has sucked. I mean, just because it's an impossible. You're
sucks.
Literally talking to a camera.
Yeah, the idea sucks.
It'd be so hard to just talk to a camera and be funny.
I mean, come on, man.
True.
We're fucking nice to the round
Statutory.
I had a funny thought today, and I was waiting for circumstances to align, but I didn't. I'll just use it now. About someone who's apologized for your tardiness, and if you're tardy again, be like, I'm sorry, I was retardy. Sorry for my retardiness.
That's a good one. Now we're just
statutory,
it's
dude.
just statutory.
You can put me on a Zoom on Jimmy Kimmel. I'd just be like, imagine if I was late again and I said retardy.
Yeah. Be like, do you think the first guy to rape a kid was statutory? The great Italian rapist, statutory. He drives a Thunderbird and he goes to towns and takes the high school girls.
He swears they told him they were 18. Yeah,
but we know he lied. But that is the greatest statutory. The great master.
That's up there with Fart. Dude.
Fart McGuire, statutory rape.
No, Fart McGuire slamming Sarah, dude. That fucking rules, dude.
I was pushing that, and at first it wasn't catching.
Well, Prophet usually doesn't catch a lot of stuff in his own hometown, dude.
True.
I mean, they kicked Jesus out of Nazareth, dude.
True.
Obviously, they kicked you out of where you're
Slamming
at.
Sarah.
I almost just said your whole address.
Slamming Sarah, Fart McGuire.
Statutory.
And just having a summer of farts, home run race farts.
Come on, dude.
Come on. Statutory.
But dude, it has to make you question. So if that lady did a TikTok and just didn't even do an impression, just mouthed Donald Trump's thing, and now she's being boosted up on like all these big platforms.
That's how you get a Netflix special?
Do you want it? Yeah. That's the fucking ticket.
Yes.
Do you want it, dude?
Of course.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
It cheapens it. The whole thing is just kind of like, what even is that?
But now you get to, like, just because that'd be like me making music and being like,
true.
Have you seen Hanson? They got a music video.
Hanson slammed.
Hanson definitely rules. But if I was in a rock and roll band, I'd be like, fucking Hanson's number one on the Billboard?
There are three brothers in perfect harmony.
There's worth three. I thought it was one sister. I thought that keyboard kid was hot.
Did you crush on the keyboard?
I think keyboard kid was hot.
No,
sure.
I hear what you're saying. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, that shit bothers the shit out of me.
Anything.
It's not even on that
like
person.
You being like, well, I'm not going to write a book anymore because fucking everybody loves Goosebumps.
Goosebumps fucking rule. No, no. Fair point. That makes sense. Yeah. No, I can see that. This fucking pisses me off, dude.
It does. Yeah, but it's good. It's also funny to see the comedians that are trying to be that. Mm-hmm. Like there's definitely a group of comics that are like, I would like to, hopefully I can make this TikTok work, or hopefully I can make this work.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, just how about you make stand-up work?
Yeah. There's
And
nothing worse
keep
than-
doing it, and in 5 years from now, things could be good.
Yeah, don't try to cheat code. Dude,
Yeah.
when you go into like the Reddits for writing, it's all like, how do I get published? How do I get published? How do I get published? It's like, how about you write something that like only other people can be like, this is good.
Yeah.
Before you're like, I need to get published. It's like, what have you written? It's like, I'm still putting my business model together for and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
It's a lot like stand-up's the same thing. Like
Yeah.
if you look at everybody's like, how do I get a late night spot? How do I do this?
Yeah.
It's like, well, change your name to something wacky. Don't be white. Don't be a white guy. Unless you're a pussy.
Yeah.
If you're a pussy-ass white guy, you got a shot.
Well, I think they know. I think for them betting on you, it's like a racehorse. They know if you're like a fucking like jacked alpha white dude, they're like, I don't know, we got to check his autocorrect, dude, before we like, we're gonna pour a bunch of money into this guy.
They miss.
Yeah, it just it stinks. It stinks
It's-
because you think about the value, right? Oh, you're trying to provide value, trying to provide entertainment, and then there's this like weird other part of it that's like, you know, can the DNC use this? Can this be blah blah blah? And it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, hopefully I get good enough that a political party just totally adopts me as their spokesperson. That's what I want out of comedy.
Yeah,
I want to be a mouthpiece for
just get tapped.
corporate lobbyists.
Just drive. Yeah, right, dude. How fucking
Just be like, yo, who's behind this joke? Pfizer? All right, I'm in.
perfect, dude.
Who's sponsoring the candidate that I'm sponsoring? Perfect. That's who's pulling the strings.
Yeah, dude, that's the funniest part about the whole thing for me is like that they're clearly owned, dude. They're clearly owned and doing the work for drug companies. just 4 years ago, gave us OxyContin. Gave it that passed through the experts, the watchdogs.
That fucked up the.
That's dude. You're talking.
I interrupted that. Never mind. Damn it.
What?
It just influenced the home run race a little. There's some PEDs going on.
Yeah, dude. It's like you have these fucking these people that are like, come on, you fucking assholes. You have to trust in these bodies. We have to, like, we're making it hard for the drug companies to do their job and make vaccines to save us. It's like, so the people who gave us OxyContin and let that slip through, and dude, how many people died from that?
I can't even guess.
It's got to be in the millions. Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Millions of people probably died from the fact
sure.
that they were legally prescribing heroin to people and like just ramping it up and letting it roll. And they're talking about
After they found out it was bad. Over and over
fucking
again.
knew.
Throughout history, they knew it was bad. Like, since the Civil War,
Yeah.
they knew morphine, you can't give that to people.
yes.
Because they were giving it to, like, wives of, like, soldiers' widows would get addicted to it.
Yeah.
After the Civil War, like, soldiers that got banged up and got hurt would start taking it. They got addicted to it. Widows, out of, like, guilt or, like, grief,
Yeah.
got addicted to heroin.
Yeah.
And people would be like, oh, she's got the widower's sickness. It's like, no, she's just nodding off in
junkie,
front of the general store. That was their Wawa. Just like,
She's just doing like a quilt. It was like, I mean, dude, you're
churning butter. Just-
They let that one slip, right? The experts who are like now modeling 3D coronavirus things are like, and then this will happen and that will happen. And they're like, well, remember a thing that was the exact chemical replica of heroin? You guys microscoped it and you're like, yeah, that's pretty good. That slid through you, but you're going to sit here and predict and like model fucking viruses that are flying. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, come on, baby.
man.
That's what I want out of comedy,
man.
though.
What?
I'd like to be sponsored by
Pfizer? That'd be
OxyContin.
sick, dude. That'd be so sick. Pfizer by OxyContin.
That's why I go on Legion of Skanks.
To try to get
To
creative.
try to get as many people that will do OxyContin to enjoy me.
That's sick. That's
That's most of the fan base over there. Depending on how baggy your shorts are, that's how likely
how
you
much
are.
oxy you do.
How far past the knees is how much OxyContin you do.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Taking OxyContin in the suburbs rules, dude. Just being like, whatever. I'm on heroin now. Just generations of like fucking your family struggling to like get you into the suburbs.
Yeah, get you
You're
into like a nice neighborhood.
I'm fucking bored. You fucking assholes. You fucking dicks. What's this? A pill? Sure. Fucking idiots.
God damn, pull your shorts up.
Pull your fucking
Stop wearing N1
black
shorts.
cargo shorts up all the
Stop
way.
doing that and painting your nails. Stop.
But yeah, man, that was the whole point of that is people used to go for jail for that. They used to arrest CEOs of pharmaceutical companies, and like if like you had a drug and people died, you're like, okay, buddy, come on, you're out of here. Now they're just like, well, you got to pay. How
you
much?
gotta break a couple eggs.
Like 10%, 10% of what you made. So you know, And you can't, if you get a vaccine fucks you up, you can't get any sort of like, you can't go to the drug company. The drug companies don't pay for it. The taxpayer does. The drug companies are like, look, we're not going to keep making vaccines. People keep suing us because they get polio from them. And the government was like, fine, we'll have the taxpayer pay for a slush fund. People get fucked up from a vaccine. Again, I'm not anti-vax, bro. But
No.
it's like, you can't sell things and be like,
You can't be anti-vax. Well, you can. I know a lot of people that are and listen to this, but I think vaccines have done pretty well.
No,
for humanity.
I think they're pretty good. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not something you can, even like an SSRI is kind of hazy where it's like it takes 10 days to kick in. It might fucking freak you out. These are like, you shoot these, you don't get sick. You're like, sweet. So there's no, I don't know why. That's the other thing too. They're like, well, they're shooting people with things that are giving them like, it's like, dude, just hit them with some fucking salt water. If my vaccines are all salt water, I'd be like, fine, I'll give you on this. I can't prove that they're not. Fine, you guys win. But like, if they're shooting stuff at people that are like crippling them, it's like, what the fuck is this? Why don't you guys take it down a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a bummer to like hit somebody with that, and then you see them a week later, and their legs are all gnarled up. You're like, fuck, I might have overdone that one.
Shit,
we got to take this one back.
What did we just send that? Was a virus we shot them with? Like, how the fuck did it do that?
That's all right. They're poor. Keep it going. They're not going to tell
his legs
anybody.
would be fucked up anyway. Eventually,
Yeah. Obviously, his legs are going to get crushed eventually.
Like, dude, if that guy tripped and sprained his knee, he'd be limping forever. It's like, come on.
Oh yeah, that was the thing you picked up on. Literally everybody at Williams Grove Speedway has a limp.
I'm such a bitch for not limping, dude.
Yeah,
I told
true.
you. That's what the new things I picked up from Williams Grove. If your T-shirt doesn't have anything written on the back,
you're a gay.
You're a bitch.
For sure.
And if you don't limp, you're gay.
Yeah, you have to limp.
You have to limp, dude. That was something I was like, dude, I got to start limping now.
Yeah. You have to wear like ankle-high white socks, black Velcro shoes, very light denim.
You got shoelaces?
I got sandals on, boy.
Okay, I'm gonna take mine out and put some Velcro. I'm gonna go to a tailor.
Get Velcro?
I'm gonna go to a tailor and get them to take my laces out and stitch Velcro on all my sneakers. I only have one pair, but
it's a sick move. Yeah. You have to get jean shorts past the knees, slightly, but very, very light denim.
Yeah,
the lightest denim, and then a t-shirt, preferably a sprint car t-shirt,
sleeves optional,
tucked in, sleeves optional.
Belly's a must.
And cell phone clip. The largest cell phone clip possible. And then stand by yourself.
Yep.
In a field.
Yeah, dude.
And then occasionally walk over and get some funnel cake.
That's it. Repeat.
Welcome to greatness. You've achieved it.
Dude, I was going to say, too, that was a nice outdoor function.
The terrorists hate.
I feel pretty good.
What?
Going to the outdoor function?
Outdoor function.
Yeah, the bathroom was where I was like, I might catch corona in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Once they could pee, it's like 100. They kept it hot in there, so
it was hot as
It was like
fuck.
85 degrees at nighttime in that bathroom. Dude, how? If the
That's
power was
one of
off,
the
how
worst.
is that bathroom so hot?
How disgusting was that bathroom?
It's fucked up.
It's like a cinder block bathroom of just.
I mean, dude, what's powering the heat in that thing? They can't be.
Farts.
It has to be. It's just farts and breath.
Dude.
It's farts and breath.
Farts,
it's farts and breath. It's farts, breath, and sneezes. It's 85 degrees of farts, breath, and sneezes.
It's probably like a hole in the ozone layer above Williams Grove. Just all the gas just released out of those men. Jesus. How hot are the women, though? Nothing better than just white trash women.
Yeah.
Get some good sluts. I think that's what it is. You just see them and you're like, oh, it's definitely a slut.
For sure.
She has to be a slut.
Has to be to survive, dude.
Yes. I come down there. It's like prima nocta. I go down. I say, your wife must come with me to my neighborhood. You pores. What are these cars? They're loud. Perhaps one of them will wreck. Your daughter seems like a whore because she is poor and has blonde hair. I should take her.
I'll have her meet my father.
There, we will have steak. No more of this funnel cake and hot dogs. Politically, you will certainly agree with my father, though.
You cannot say white boy.
Man, Luca hit that game winner, though. He did that for whites everywhere,
Do you think he 88'd that
winner? White people needed a win lately. We've been getting crushed publicly, but Luca did that for all the whites.
He might have won for Trump by hitting that 3.
That might have put the nail in the DNC's coffin, dude. Just a white dude hitting a three. Like, wait, this is going against our plan.
That should be.
They shouldn't be able to do that.
DeLuca was shot by Robber in the head 3 times. He's gonna get Seth Simon, dude. Right. Or who's the guy? Seth Rich. Excuse me, my bad.
That's another OL, dude. You don't bring up his name.
Seth Rich. He gets Seth. The guy gets your game winner. He's like hanging from the fucking rafter.
Oh, dude,
and then he immediately hung himself in the shower.
Yeah, I can't believe he hung himself and shot himself in the head.
He hung and shot himself.
He really wanted to make sure.
Oh my god. He shot himself in the lower back.
Somebody tweeted at me or something. They were like, "How come you never talk about Seth Simons?"
Yeah.
It's like, did he fuck you up that bad? And it's like, no. It's just, what am I gonna? There's no point. There's no point to talking about these people.
Yeah.
You just like, it's just swinging at ghosts. Like, you're literally like, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
For you to take or to credit. Like,
No, it's not,
it's just that simple.
It's like, remember that guy who said the thing that I said?
Yeah.
You're just talking about your own stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. The only way to win is to
win.
dude.
It's America 2.0, dude.
It's just that simple. It's about unity.
Come on, baby. That's
Legalize
the only way.
psychedelics.
I mean, that's what I want, dude.
I want
unity.
that.
That's what
I
I'm
like
saying,
that.
dude. Come on, baby. Come on.
I like your platforms there.
We've given it the option. I mean, it's like whatever. You can change my mind. I mean, you can't change my mind on legal psychedelics, personal data driven healthcare. I just don't see how people don't have it. But I'm not gonna freak out about it. Be like, fuck you for not wanting. But that's the whole point of America 2.0, dude. It's like, quit complaining about this stuff and just win. You got to go out. If you're,
Just
I think
win.
so. I think we got psyoped into is thinking we can change things from like being on like a chat log and be like, well, actually, check out this super long comment I wrote on our politics. It's like, cool.
I know. Has anybody online? I wonder what the percentages of people that have actually changed their mind on the internet.
I don't know,
It has to be almost 0%.
Well, the other thing too
Of people in an online argument ending it by being like, actually, I think that other guy had a good point there.
Well, this is kind of one of the sinister things about the informational war is like there'll be foreign governments and probably us too to other places will go on Twitter and set up like a hashtag for a thing and then have a bunch of bot accounts that like construct a fake argument and where like they kind of like if you read it you would the normal person would be kind of persuaded like that's pretty good points and you're watching other people being like oh yeah I guess I never saw it that way and it's just an all orchestrated thing to kind of feed people an idea. So you could be literally arguing with a fucking robot online. and then it's like, so again, I don't have all the answers, but I think a lot of it is people have to start winning.
That's a fun night though.
Argue with a robot
Work all
and
day,
winning?
come home and argue with a robot. That's like eventually like, actually you're right. It's like,
Yes, I knew it.
bedtime.
These are the things I'm passionate about, and you just argue with a fucking like.
Well, actually, I'm very passionate about this subject, so I'm gonna start talking like that about the Civil War.
Oh, you should, dude.
Somebody brings up Gettysburg or something, I'll be like, actually, this is something I'm very passionate about.
So
I have a female cat named Marmalade. Like, is she fun to play with? Yes. Does she let you pet her? Yes.
dude, I gotta fucking.
We can't. I can't ruin it. Anyway, we
Well,
were just talking about. McKeever and I were discussing a sketch where, and don't write about it. I don't want John to find out I was talking.
Don't
about
ruin it, dude.
Just where I was in Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, dude.
But
come on.
just like it turns out that I'm actually autistic. Like I try to. One of the ideas is maybe I sneak in to try to get like just lie, like kind of like The Ringer.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that I'm actually just autistic for like the Civil War and video games. Like throughout the sketch, it just becomes very apparent I actually am on the spectrum. We're like, yes.
That'd be hilarious.
Do you actually like the Civil War? Yes, yes, yes. Who's your favorite general? Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how like just thinking about like Sam Rockwell, who like, no, Dustin Hoffman. He autisted out on camera, got like lauded. Like, would you get the same like awards?
No.
If you
People would be, if I pretended to be.
why in the name of fucking cinema?
It would be in the name of cinema, and also hopefully we could have a heartwarming enough ending where it's just like, I'm actually autistic, and,
Yeah, all a little autistic. Dude.
and I get to titty fuck that one chick.
Which one? Yo, that one guy freezed up on a one chick who was like, this chick was hot. They were at the bowling alley.
Oh, fucking
Mark. I was like, Mark. Look, I wanted to honestly
Dude,
like
Mark-
text him and be like, Mark, dude, any of us could have froze up. That chick was fucking hot.
Mark
dude.
rules. Mark rules.
Gentleman.
Mark, absolute consummate gentleman. I love when he made it. That one girl and him split the bill.
Fucking
When he
that
got
was
it, was
sick, dude.
It's like, did you order? He's always very like, did you order the pasta? And then he went and held his mom's hand and was like, I had the best night. I've never been this happy.
He fucking rules, dude.
Dude, my favorite part was him taking the girl to a dinosaur museum and being like, you may recognize this character, the Velociraptor. You may remember him from the 1995 smash hit Jurassic Park.
Changed my life.
Changed my life forever.
Dude, that guy fucking rules.
Yes.
I want what he has.
Yes.
I want what he has.
True.
Just the
True.
bliss of being
True.
like, going up to someone and being like, Jurassic Park changed my life forever. Dude, that
You're
fucking
close.
rules. I am.
That is something I could hear you.
I mean, dude, just to be able to watch Jurassic Park, just watch Jurassic Park and be like, perfect. I know
Yeah.
exactly what I'll do the rest
That's
of
my
my life.
vocation.
Yeah.
That was my calling. A lot of people hear the Holy Spirit call to them.
Yeah.
His came in the form of Dr. Grant.
I mean, that's got to be a bummer when you're like, Mom, they're bringing dinosaurs back, and their mom's like, they're not
That's a
bringing them.
movie. But
They could do that.
could take you down to the zoo. You could look at some modern dinosaurs.
True.
You
dude.
may recognize this bird from Jurassic Park, the 1995 smash hit.
Dude, fucking dude rules.
That guy did rule, and I would never want to besmirch any of those guys' names. Michael fucking
You,
ruled.
first of all, you can't.
All those dudes rule.
You can't, dude.
I'm not ever. I would never like make fun of them. Like make fun of them as to who they are.
They're genuinely funny.
We should be making in the sketch. We should be making fun of the freak shows that filmed that. Be like, let's put
dude.
these fuckers on a first date and play funny, goofy music while they do weird things,
Yeah.
and then be like, no, we're just trying to raise
Are you guys
awareness.
uncomfortable? They're like,
Yeah.
here, put the sound mic closer to your head. You guys are like, bam.
What's this, a first date? And you guys are very autistic.
Yeah.
Let's get some spotlights on this thing.
Yeah.
And what's this? Yes, that red light. We are recording this for millions and millions of people to see.
Apparently, the one guy's on Twitter wilding out now. The guy that we're
Michael?
not Michael.
Michael seems like he could.
Bus driver.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fraud, bro. The fucking fraud.
Oh, because everybody's calling him a fraud.
I was calling him a fraud.
I don't think you're far off.
Look,
You and him are closer than him and Kelvin,
for sure.
for sure.
100%.
Not even close.
100%.
Man, how sweet is Kelvin?
Dude, he fucking.
God.
He fucking. Such a good boy. First of all, he's such a good fucking boy.
Dude, there's one part where the dating coach is like, "What do boyfriend and girlfriend do?" And Calvin's he's bashful. He's not going to say that in front of his pa and his
Obviously.
fucking the dating coach. But the dad's like, "Hug and kisses." And she goes, "That's right, hug and kisses. Would you like to do that?" He goes, "Yes." He says it so fucking. She's like, "Would you like to hug and kiss?" He's like, "Yes."
Dude, of course. I mean,
He wants to hug and kiss.
That's how bad I want to hug and kiss.
I want to hug and kiss
Sounds
too.
like you want to hug and kiss. I'm
Kelvin,
literally like, yes.
Kelvin perfectly exemplified how much every dude wants to hug and kiss just by being like, "Would you like to hug and kiss?" Before she can finish the sentence, "Yes, yes."
The best when he had his illustrations, and he's like, "Okay, that's enough. You get out now." And he's showing the hot fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's showing the like the tits. He's like, "This is he like puts his hand to the camera, and he's like, "Okay, bye bye. You
Okay,
leave now.
Get out now,
You can leave."
dude. I mean, those chicks were hot.
There's so many points. Like
I might buy some of this
watch it.
waifu.
The fucking the girl that's like computers on the date with Kelvin, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Computer?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Computers, look, I'm not trying to be racist with you right now,
I know.
but I think you're saying it wrong." And he was saying it perfect.
I love how a chick with a speech impediment was
She's
like, "Sorry,
it's
dude."
computer, like a laptop. He's like, "Oh, like my dad's work."
She's like, "Dude, I don't know if
He
this
was
is like
so
a
confused. He's like, "What?"
He's like, "I don't know if this is a cultural thing where like you can't understand me, but this lady, she had a speech impediment." It was like, "Dude, how about Asians and their fucking R's? Am I right?"
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, the fact that they kept that in, they're like, "That's gold." Them getting into that argument of being like, him like, "I'm sorry, I don't know if it's just like you speak fucked up."
Yeah,
'cause
it's
you're-"
not a good look for that girl.
She might get canceled, bro.
She should get canceled.
They should.
We should
I might
start
see to it.
get on Twitter and be like, "Cancel that racist bitch." So he's not very good at video games, so date's over.
Dude,
Kelvin was just like,
fuck her.
on to the next one, dude.
That bitch was so impatient.
How much do you think they want to fuck their date coach? That would drive me nuts.
Dude.
I'm watching it like I'd like to fuck that Australian lady.
Yeah, she's so nice. She's so
She's so sweet and nice
dude.
and talking to you about hugging and kissing, like
dude.
real scientifically.
I was watching it being like, God damn, dude.
That should be a porno. Maybe I could remake that instead of a sketch.
Autistic date coach?
Just me as Michael. Put that captain hat on that he wore to the...
Ooh. I'm trying to find my love, and she starts fucking...
Well... was I doing too much? Man, what are you even fucking doing, dude?
You looking at waifu,
He's just fucking around. This is why our internet or our sound fucks up.
I'm looking at Love on the Spectrum.
You just surf the internet.
I'm listening to you guys and describing these people and getting, and like, you're
just enjoying the podcast by looking.
Kelvin.
Do you think you're on the spectrum?
I'm totally on the spectrum.
Nah, you're fronting, bro.
There's
I'm
nothing
way
wrong.
more on the spectrum than you.
I don't think.
Than Lemaire?
Lemaire's got the bug.
He
pretty
has
good.
the Capcom versus Marvel scores to prove it on fucking. That's the test. That's the test. They're like, how do you like this Capcom versus Marvel fighting game? You're like, I love it. Like, all right,
Okay. Jot that down.
Right, letter down, but yeah, he's fucking.
Also, which
100%.
character you play with? He plays with like.
I play with the girl characters.
Always girl characters.
And
You're
overplaying. You're, okay, you leave now.
Yeah. Who's the one I saw you like Kirby? I've seen you play with like Kirby. He plays with like the most cartoonish, most whimsical.
Yeah, Lemaire, if you were on a date and a girl busted out a Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god!
Because she didn't feel like waiting at
Oh my god!
You're at Hibachi.
Yeah.
Girl busts out a Nintendo Switch. What do you do?
Toss one of them Joy-Cons this way, babe. This one. Let's play some Smash.
We gotta get you on. We gotta get you on Low on the Spectrum.
Lemaire is definitely on the spectrum.
Can we just do like a Love on the Spectrum 2 and sell it to Netflix?
The people we would have, filming that maniac on a date. Be like, you look like so beautiful tonight. I'm so sweet. I'm actually like real sweet, even though I look like I'm fucking jacked. Woods severely. He's so severely. Lemaire. Who else we got?
Just film my marriage.
That would be
us
insane.
watching like Smallville.
Vampire Diaries. Like jumping. Oh, it scared me. It scared me.
Oh my god, I moved fast again.
Yeah, I mean, you could get me too. I mean, I'm down in the basement playing that game, yelling up the steps about. Yeah, that's not autism. That's just classic. I got the classic.
You could be radicalized into autism.
I think. Who else we got though in the squad? I mean, filming Bees on a date would rule.
Sure.
Sydney, you got Sid the Kid.
Mashuli is not.
Nah.
Sydney is something.
Yeah, Sid the Kid's got
Sid's
the tism.
got something.
He's on the tism. I'm trying to think who else. We got some strong tism. Butterly, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
He's pleasantly autistic.
Yeah, and he hides it behind all of a sudden being skinny and doing karate, but
Yeah, we know.
he's got a twitch.
I mean, it was like the Rubik's Cube. This soundboard, he came down on it today and was like,
Yeah, how come you don't have that autism?
you have a shitty autism.
Yeah, you have the worst autism, Lemaire. Lemaire, all you have is fucking cartoon video games, like comic books. You need to figure out electronics.
Butterly came down, was like, 2 seconds. I'm trying to get down to sub-minute.
Lemaire was just dicking off.
Yeah.
Did you pay attention at all, or you weren't here for
I
it?
wasn't here, but Matt explained
It's
everything well
set.
to me.
It's completely set.
The soundboard is set, so
Yes.
as not to touch.
No touching.
What were you just doing?
He turns his mic on and off. And yeah, it's set up too. Once we get the little TV, we'll be able to have little videos pop in.
Nice.
So and we'll be able to
Wait,
draw
we have
sound.
videos of us?
No, we'll be able to draw sound from the computer.
All right.
So we'll be able to watch it.
We shouldn't have.
We're gonna get
that's-
headphones too.
It's one bad thing some podcasts do is have like a screen
Split screen.
of a thing that shows you what they're filming. So it's a way to show. So like at Compound,
Yeah.
there's a live feed. So I mean that is where you would watch videos and stuff, which is good.
Yeah.
But then you see yourself up there.
Nah,
And
hell
it's,
no.
it's so hard not to look at
It's
yourself.
weird, dude.
It's so hard not to like.
It's like being on Zoom when you're just talking to a picture of your face and you're like,
Oh yeah. I had to turn that off when we would talk.
Yeah,
I would look at myself
How'd you
on
do that?
Zoom.
You just turned. You just looked at me.
You can turn your video off.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, it was. Because I kept looking at myself,
You
which
just-
is weird. I'd be watching myself talk
Yeah, it's kind of bizarre, dude.
and making myself laugh. I'd be like, statutory. Yeah. That's a good one, man. That's what we're doing.
I'm your number one fan. Yeah. Slicking your hair back.
I'm going to masturbate.
Yeah, baby.
Where we at?
Hour 42.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
We can keep this thing rolling a minute and
Yo,
chop
let's
it
take a
right
break.
in half.
Let's take a break. I got a pee-pee.
take your tinkle.
Yeah, let me take a Tinkies.
We're already probably switched over to the page,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, you're on the page right now, so enjoy it. Staring at where it hit before it hit.
Really?
Because I was looking at, there was gunk on the inside of my windshield.
You flinch?
And I was like looking at it like fucking, I was trying to figure out where it's from. There's like a haze in the front of the Cruise.
Gunk's
I think it's from letting Beezer smoke cigs in the car.
Oh, dude, for sure. In the inside of the windshield?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad busted me for that in high school. He rubbed his finger on my windshield and was like, "What the hell is that? You guys smoking cigarettes in here?"
No.
I answered honestly. I said no. So we're smoking fucking weed. Smoking fucking joints.
Love weed.
Come on,
Shout
man.
out weed.
Yo, baby. Shane was stoned.
I got a little blaze, baby.
Are we recording them here? Sick. Shane was. That's how we are in real life. I can't
True.
tell. I don't,
Can't even
whatever.
tell the difference.
Yeah, you were. It was so fucking funny because I'm telling you, I could just not drink for the rest of my life. I love smoking weed. I was just sitting there. I mean, having a couple of drinks there was fun, but it's like it was so much fun after we because I was just hitting that little vape pen the whole night. We smoked that joint on the way out, dude. That was like fucking. I mean, we just that's the thing. If you want to smoke a joint in public, I've mastered the fist of fury. You just hit it and hold it in your fist. You can hide a joint in your fist, and everyone smells weed. They're like, "Where the fuck's that coming from?" And you just walk right by, pop it back out. Well, you hit it like a regular cigarette, but then you just fucking fist it up while you're walking.
Nice.
But we were all so fucking high leaving. That joint was the thing that
I think I took like 2 hits.
you did.
I get so fucking high.
And that's half gooey. That's not like anything crazy, but it's a
You
very,
said that
very
to me
nice, very
while
nice.
I was hitting it. You're like, no, this is like this would be good.
Very nice piece
And I
of
was like,
indica.
dude, I'll get so fucked up from this.
Yeah, what
I
was
like instantly like blacked out.
did you really?
Yeah.
Did you? So
I was like pretty drunk going into that, hitting that.
yeah.
I wasn't like hammered, but I was getting there. Me and Beezer crushed.
We were all getting there. We were all,
And then that weed, I kind of blacked out going to Sheets.
So
Forgot about the Sheets
on the
run.
way to Sheets, we were trying to figure out how to add a stop. So that was something we couldn't.
Impossible.
So I didn't add a stop, but I changed the destination.
Yes.
So I got us to Sheets. I remember we were laughing really hard in the cab. I don't know what about. So hopefully it was good. I don't know
No, it wasn't.
What are you talking about? We were laughing about how we couldn't get the thing.
No, but it was something about the driver.
No, it wasn't. There's no way.
It was.
What was so funny about him?
He was from a different country?
No, we weren't laughing about that. We wouldn't stoop
That's usually
so low.
all it takes for us to think it's funny.
No, I think we were talking.
I swear to God, it was something that I was
talking about a minivan. I know there's something about a minivan we were cackling about. I don't know what it was, but we were laughing about the minivan. I don't remember. We were laughing hard. We were also stoned to the bone.
Yeah.
So we were
Might have
laughing.
been nothing.
I know we were laughing. But we were laughing about the fact that we couldn't navigate, and the whole time we're like, we have to be able to get there. And we're like, let's just get there, and we'll figure out a way back. And I think you gave the guy cash.
I just gave him $20.
Post up. Somebody rolled up into the Sheets, and I didn't have I don't know what happened. I didn't have a mask, so I tied my my winger. Winger was the guy.
Yes.
I bought a racetrack shirt and
Yes.
just tied it around my face. 'Cause I saw 3 gentlemen weren't wearing masks at all. So in my head, I'm like, well, they're not wearing them. I don't have to wear one either. Which, shout out to them, fucking Patriots.
Yeah.
But I tied a T-shirt on my face and it fell down at a certain point. So when I checked out, I just bit my T-shirt to hold it in front of my face and just checked out. And the people in there were just like, "What the?" So I was screaming at Beezer from across the thing for him to
God
get.
damn it! I
for him
do
to get
remember
kettle
that. I
cooked.
had to be like, "Shut the fuck up!" You're like, "Beezer, Beezer," like screaming in line with a bandana around his neck
Not even
because
that.
he tied his shirt and then it wasn't covering his face, so it was just around his neck. And he was like, "Beezer, are you getting kettle corn? Are you getting kettle corn?
It was kettle chips.
Get some kettle chips."
He wanted. I think he wanted Lay's or hers, but there was these ones called like dirty somethings.
It was enough that I publicly shamed Matt.
And I wasn't shamed at all.
I was like, "Matt, dude, you're screaming."
Didn't even notice. I was just like, I was just kind of looking at. I remember looking at Shane and be like, "Beezer, they're called Dirty Harry. They're actually decent, dude." And he's like, "I don't fucking want them. I like what I like." Yeah, that was that standing at the track, getting picked up. It felt like an eternity waiting for the guy to come.
Of course, it always
then
does.
hopping in his. I was laughing at the fact that we were just laughing at like nothing, basically being like, "We can't even get this shit." This guy was probably like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man.
Oh, the guy. That's what we were laughing about. He'd been driving for 20 hours.
Oh, that's right.
That's what we were laughing about. The guy was
Yes.
pausing. He paused the app. He figured out a way to pause the app where they would allow him to remain. I think they only let you do like 13 hours.
Yes.
He figured out a way to stay on the road for 20 hours. And we're like, dude, what the fuck?
I was just thinking of a dude driving a van 20 hours a day, just picking up stoned people. They're like, "Can you stop at Sheets?"
Do you know how to get there? Well, you
Yeah.
navigated him back too. You gave an old-fashioned navigation,
Which
on the way
must have been
back.
crazy because I was.
Oh, dude. Turn. No, not here. Turn right here. No. Well, he passed like 3 turns.
Yeah, it was rough.
He was a good sport, man. Passed a couple
Except
turns.
when I got out of the car before I paid him.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
we
out
thought
of
we
the
were
car
gonna
to get
leave.
my wallet, and he was like,
Wait.
like he was like, and I was like, I got you. Dude.
That's what I said. I was like, we got you, bro. We're not
Don't worry
running. We're
about
not
it.
running, man. Come
Yeah,
on. He
that
hooked
would have
it.
been a dick move.
It's a good deal. But yeah,
I'd
then
never do that to a man.
getting home, dude, getting back to the house, I was crushed to think there was no more steak left. And then you were like, nah, bottom drawer. Unearthed, dude, Lemaire, I unearthed a piece of steak, like fucking no lie. It had to have been like 14 ounces of meat.
So good.
I cut it in half. I was going to share it with the Beezer, but he didn't want it because, Beezer only eats chips and snickerdoodles. So I ended up eating, that was the end of my night, eating like that 16 ounces of steak or whatever that was. And then just passing out into sleep was like, oh man, that was great.
That was nice.
Whew.
That was nice.
Tried
to get a game in with Wes Watson.
Wes Watson is looking good.
Wes Watson's my quarterback in my legacy mode in NCAA 14. Oh, dude, I didn't even tell you I blew it.
What?
I played Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl. Was up a touchdown with like 2 minutes left.
You throw the game?
Threw a pick. Then they went down and scored.
Subconsciously, do you think you did it on purpose?
No, I don't like Notre Dame that much anymore.
Really?
They are France,
Are they really?
big time.
I did see
Notre Dame is French,
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
but they just I don't know. They just will never win. It's not like a pro team that like can draft somebody or like turn it around. It's a college team that's just like this is kind of as good as they're gonna be.
Same batch of nerds all the time.
Same batch of nerds. We need less nerds.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it was fun though, man. That was good. That was good for me to get out and just I let my hair down. That was
Man. I was happy to see you drinking some cides.
I was like I came up. Yeah, I had those 2
The
cities.
goatee grew in stronger from the trip to the Grove.
Oh, dude, come on, man. Activated all my fucking goatee molecules, dude.
It's like a pig when it goes feral in like a week. If you go to a dirt track, you just grow a mullet.
Dude, I was envying a couple mullets I saw up there. But yeah,
Where are they from, dude? Well, I guess Central Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
It's a pretty easy one.
dude, I don't know.
Again, it's literally like nothing but cornfields.
I told my dad where we're at. He's like, anywhere. You tell my dad, you can name any city in America, and he'll name just another city. He'll be like, oh, up near Centralia? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Centralia is like an hour.
Yeah, he's like, that's up near Centralia. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. He has to name. That's trucker stuff, dude.
Centralia is coal region.
Is that where it is?
We're south.
That's
yeah.
that's what I thought. I was like,
Centralia rules.
it's not York. You guys are north of York.
North of York, south.
York's fucking weird.
York's, yeah.
It's the home. That's the home of the
They
band.
get a little racist.
Live, do they at York?
York's racist.
Really?
Yeah.
So people from Mechanicsburg would be like, nah, that's kind of racist.
Mechanicsburg's
down there.
like,
That's kind of racist down there.
we're more highbrow.
Yeah.
You've seen our people.
I've seen you. I've seen you guys are about.
Lemaire, you're from round yonder.
Lancaster, yeah. I was gonna say York's pretty racist for a place where a lot of Puerto Ricans live.
A lot of Puerto Ricans in York? Or is
Yeah.
that a chicken and the egg thing?
True.
They're like,
True. Which came first, the racism
they're
or the
people from
Puerto
New York.
Ricans?
They're kind of like, what the hell? Who are these people? And why are their cars jacked so low to the ground?
Yeah, we should let the Puerto Ricans live there.
Imagine being from York and you're like, stay back, Tim. I don't know what the hell this is.
They
They're not black.
all have this decal.
They're not Chinese either. I don't know what the hell this is. Get back.
They have a decal of like a kid with saggy pants and a backward. It's like a baby wearing a backwards Puerto Rico flag hat. We don't know what to do.
Stay back. Their cars are excessively loud. I don't know if that's on purpose or a muffler fell off. Let me investigate.
Hey, got a problem with your muffler? They said no, Tim. Go.
Get out of here.
Run. Their mufflers are fine. Yeah, Lancaster's got a lot of Puerto Ricans as well.
Yeah.
Lancaster's got there's a bubble around Mechanicsburg.
Yeah.
Really?
Mechanicsburg says whoosh, whoosh. Anytime Puerto Ricans come, whoosh. But we got Somalians and Sudanese. We're like, you guys, hurry up before the Puerto Ricans get in. We open the door for the Somalis. Like, oh shit.
I just love the idea of Puerto Ricans living in like the farm country.
They do.
That's awesome.
They're out in Amish.
They would love it. I mean, dude, they fucking farm out up in Kensington. We're in Poppyville, dude. It's fucking roosters. They keep like roosters and shit. They'll have like an 8 square foot backyard, and there's just like a full on chicken coop.
As you know, most of Hispanic people come from a strong agricultural history.
True.
A lot of countryside.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, you're researching for
Don't break the news.
I'm not breaking the news.
We got a new. I'm working on a hardcore history.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We should probably change the name of that. Harder core history.
Hardcore.
Softcore history.
History on the spectrum.
How about softcore? Yeah, softcore history.
Did you say tardcore?
Yeah.
Tardcore history?
In stepmom history.
Stuck mom.
Mature natural history. Stepmom mature history.
So they have a big. They're very.
Yeah, very aggro.
Yeah.
Agriculture based society. Faux show.
Nice. We gotta get back to that. People should at least have one food project going on.
Comanches did think that shit was gay. Plains Indians, dude. If you were like, you need to switch to agriculture, they'd be like, you're gonna have to kill me, dude. You're gonna have to kill me. You think I'm doing lady work?
Again, just that whole eye movement you just did when someone mentioned something to you that's kind of gay, and you go. They must have did that back. It's just universal. They do the smile, the thumbs up, and then there's a.
What do you guys think of farming? Yeah, you're gonna have to kill me and all my people. You know that, right?
What do? Like, yeah, you just dig a thing, you wait, and then your wife comes. Like, I work for my wife. You're like,
yeah.
What is the word for dude? I can't. I'm just trying to think of the word, but that's like when a guy is gay. Gay guy.
Yeah.
My name is Gay Guy.
Man who
I'm the last of
sleeps
my
with
people. Man who sleeps with strong one.
Man not deterred by Adam's apple. Sleeps with many men. Didn't they love gay guys? The Comanche treated their women almost entirely as slaves.
Did they really?
Yes. Like fully, like you do all the work. We're fucking hunting and going to war.
Yeah.
When we catch something, you clean it. You do that. We can share you if we want. Yeah, they enslaved their women.
So it was full on like
it was dudes rock.
It was like we're stronger than
and
you.
They were yes. It was again. Not every tribe did this. Some tribes had female chiefs and shit. But just like dude, I didn't even tell you this. The end of Last of Us.
Yeah.
I played a little further. How far did you get? You quit like right away.
After Abby after Joel died.
Okay. Did you find out? So all right. So as Abby goes to hunt, or no, what's the girl? Ellie goes to hunt Abby.
Yeah.
Turns out she runs into these 2 Asian kids. Did you get to this part? You know this.
The ones that were like going through the breakup?
No, she runs into 2 Asian children that escaped this one village that's also in Seattle. And the reason they escaped their village is because the one kid was trans. So then Abby...
What did he do? Like Mulan into the army?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, no, he cut his hair, and the village got upset. So the sister...
The hottest trans in the village cut his hair?
The sister and the little sister, who was transing to become a boy,
nice,
escaped the town.
Okay.
And the sister was like... They killed their own mom. The mom, when they went back to the village, I think the mom tried to kill the boy.
Yeah.
The trans boy. Because the whole village was like, we got to kill that kid.
Yeah.
And the sister was like, you got to be yourself. Fuck them.
I killed the mom.
You did the right thing. And they killed their mom. And then they were like, anybody who disagrees is a piece of shit. They like joined forces to like kill everybody in their village. It's pretty sick.
What?
Yeah, but the whole point of the game becomes then protecting a trans boy.
Nice.
As a jacked woman. You're a jacked white woman that's protecting a trans.
And is it weird that they...
From bigot white men.
Does everybody live in villages? Or like the white woman's like, and these Chinese people in America live in a village? They're transing and I'm protecting them?
No, I was just imagining how angry Lemaire would have got at that point. Playing this game. Because first of all, the game's 30 hours.
Yeah.
Of you just trying to get out of a room every fucking 20 minutes.
Also, let me protect a fucking male to female trans, dude. I'm not going to protect a female to male. It's like, wait, you're doing what now? I'm fucking protecting you. Get out of here. Beat it, dude. We might be the last 2 people on fucking Earth.
You're throwing away all that good pussy? Yeah. All right.
We might be the last 2 people left.
You're throwing away pussy. during a zombie apocalypse.
I mean, imagine if it was the last 2 people left on Earth, and they're like, "I'm a boy," and it's like, "Look, we have to."
I'm not gay. I'm not gonna fuck you.
You're not fucking gay.
You have to say you're a girl. Fuck. What do you think? I'm a fucking gay dude?
The fate of humanity depends on this.
The fate of the world depends on me not being gay. If you're a boy, I'm not doing it.
It's Adam and Eve. It's not Adam and Steve.
God. Freak.
Ew.
Ew, what?
Oh my God. That'd be sick.
Yeah, percentage-wise, if it is down to like, if we do get down to like an Adam and Eve scenario, they are going to be retards. Like, they're going to be dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If you took just a random 2 people in the world,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty funny to imagine.
If they did the Adam and Eve generator,
If you just,
and they simmed out what it would be
Simmed
like if
one
their
guy,
kids
one girl.
had kids and kids.
yeah. No. I'm just saying if the human population drops down to like nothing, the remainder is going to be,
Well, it'll
2
be-
random people in the world would be idiots.
It would be 2 trillionaires. It'd be 2 billionaires.
True.
That's when
It's
you're
a $1 trillion industry.
when you're a billionaire. The thing you're doing is guaranteeing that your family will survive like nuclear. Like shit, most families won't. Your family will live through like the next cataclysmic event that is due to come.
Which is pretty greedy.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's biological for sure, but it's also like, I think the Gillises have seen enough.
yeah.
I'm not building a bomb shelter. Even if I made $1 billion, I'd be like, look, if we get bombed, that's it. We had a good run.
Probably some billionaires who are out there just like, dude, I'm just having a good one.
Yeah.
But there's some like I think like Bezos
I need
is
to
like,
save my name.
we need to go to space.
So I can get all the Bezos clan out of here. Come on, gang, we're getting out of
We're
here.
on a space. It's like, where are we going, Uncle Jeff? It's like, don't worry, my house has been a rocket ship this entire time.
Hop into the rocket ship. It just explodes on launch. All the Bezoses are dead.
I started this in my garage.
Yeah.
And now we will go to Mars.
Turns out that nuclear warning we all got was a false alarm. In other news, the Bezoses did die in a horrific house rocket accident. They all locked themselves in, their house exploded. Rocket fuel.
And then Bezos, even in the event of that, has like a little egg that he floats out
like,
of, like,
just me.
just in case if my house exploded, I have this egg I floated out back to Earth, where I still command the largest online retailer known to man.
You guys, you know about the Columbia, right?
The Columbia? The
airplane,
shuttle?
The shuttle that exploded.
Yeah.
You know the kids were in class watching it when it
Yeah.
happened?
Well, you're thinking of the Challenger.
Challenger
also.
Oh my God.
Blew up,
But yeah.
yeah, blew up a day
It's just
before I was
Because there was
born.
a teacher.
Yeah, can you just imagine being
Kid,
there?
I know.
Mrs. Little.
Yeah,
Dude, if I saw my
Little
teacher
kids.
explode in a spaceship, I would have fucking been like, depending on who it was. Dude, depending on who it was, I would have been like, Miss Maring exploded in an airplane. I'd be like, dude, I used to pull up to my like multiple jobs, and if the boss was late, in like my heart of hearts, I'm like, I hope they had a horrible car accident. Because in my head, I'm like, dude,
I'd be going places and be like, I hope I get in a horrible car accident. I'd be going to school and be like, man, I should just crash this fucking thing. Often.
oh fuck, yeah, man. I remember just pulling up and being like, oh, he's not here. Where's he at? I'm like, oh,
Please be dead. Please be fucking mangled on the side of the
I remember
road.
thinking like, not dead, but like if he broke his neck, I'd be out of work. I could chill. They'd probably still have to pay me. Like,
Yeah, true.
pure Bezos logic, dude. Absolutely ruthless.
Quickly into the shelter.
Quickly, let's get in the Home Depot before the boss arrives.
Oh, God, there's a fire. Oh, God, the Bezos clan. No. Come on, Bezos. Get out of that fire.
Yeah, that would be weird too. Imagine if you survive that, and then it's just like you, like Epstein's daughter, Epstein's like niece,
Don't get me started
Hillary
on how
Clinton.
sick
It's like
this
Hillary
scenario
Clinton.
is.
Hillary, and you're just like, all right, dude,
There
you
has
get
to be
Africa.
some decent bays in there.
Yeah,
Some survival bays.
for sure.
You don't think they're going to... They're stockpiling a cage.
Also, there will be just some regular people who just happen to be in like on like a weird mountain or something.
They
and
got away
survive.
with, yeah.
So you'd come down, they'd immediately be like, they would shoot you in instant.
Like, oh, look, survivors.
Yeah, instantly.
It's good meat.
They have COVID. Like, what's that? Like, never mind.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I
would
think being a billionaire for sure. Like, they'll
Is
survive
about-
some fucked up shit. Yeah.
You ever see 2012? That movie?
No.
That was about that.
About
Billionaires built like ships in China
Did
in the
they?
mountains, and then when the world ended, they all just got on them.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
And
Back
the whole
out.
movie, I think, was about like John Cusack being like a normal guy, just sneaking his family onto the billionaire ships.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
like
think.
it's not a documentary.
I remember seeing the previews for
I
it.
thought it was a
being like,
documentary. I'm
no.
like, man, that's embarrassing. They're all you had like fucking Warren Buffett. Like, I'm just in a China cave.
I'm in a China cave right now to save my family name. The Buffetts.
The buffets.
Jimmy, quickly.
Jimmy,
get here. Quit horse around.
Get your cue stick and get in here.
Yeah, baby.
Imagine if that was the only entertainer left and you're locked
Just Jimmy Buffett.
Stepped on a pine. Blew out a flip-flop. All right, dude, we're in a fucking Chinese mountain, man. No more beach shit.
You
Nothing
learn
to
something
do
different.
in this autocratic regime.
Wasting away in a prison camp. I sold my gold teeth
To the Uyghurs.
for an extra ration. I got no teeth left because these damn Uyghurs.
They would love Jimmy Buffett, dude. The Chinese dude, if you're like a Chinese
First off,
aristocrat,
guarantee the Chinese would love Jimmy Buffett.
come on, man. They'll love that. Just
Hey, dude.
partying.
Beach life? Look at the party at Wuhan. Dude, I guarantee that was Buffett.
Salt life, dude.
That was Salt Life.
That's how we're going to crack the CCP with enough salt life propaganda.
What would you call it if you were in China?
Salt life. I'm purely
That's it?
westernizing them. Yeah.
Salt
Life.
Salt what?
Salt life, dude.
Salt rife, dude. This is a layup.
what?
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
It's a salt rife.
Dude, you're like that girl on that date. You're no better.
It's actually pronounced salt rife. Maybe you can't hear me. Computer. Yeah, I think it's because you're Asian. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Asian people can't understand my speech impediments.
Anyway, he's not very good at video games.
We think it's like two magnets.
True.
Just totally blanks out.
Just beta fish, dude. Just staring in the mirror like, well, you can't pronounce your R's, so. No, what? What? Man, Kelvin ruled.
Dude, that guy.
Who's your number one? I think it's got to be Kelvin.
Calvin's up there.
Mark and Michael.
Michael was like, I was pissed. They teased me with him,
Yeah.
man. I wanted to see.
I
I
want
was
more.
like waiting for him to find his queen.
I think that's not Michael's first Find Love show.
What?
I think Michael's done more.
You think so?
I gotta look into this. I've heard rumors circulating that Michael's actually done more than one of these, which is a little disheartening.
Yeah. No, he's an old industry fucking
He's
hack.
an industry hack.
I love how he's just like, I'm finding my queen, my lady.
It is unacceptable.
I think black people appropriated that from us, like my queen.
No, they was kings.
No, I think they appropriated from like my
They was
queen.
kings. My queen. That's what the Revolutionary War was about. They were
What?
like, we don't want any of these kangs coming in here. You think the Kang is coming? Do you think British monarchy is going to be like that? In a
What?
few years, they're going to get rid of the monarchy. Like, they already are.
You think they're demand?
Like, people getting rid of, like...
How-
no, like,
what is there to get rid
fucking
of? It doesn't-
William quit. Like, they're just a figurehead at this point.
Yeah.
But, like, do you think in several years, the British will be like,
we was kings.
we was kings.
We was kings.
We was kings, and I took them, didn't I?
No, for real. We
Master
was
Bruce. They fucking took our kings.
for real. We were really kings.
Literally, quite literally, kings.
My mama was a queen. Like really, we was kings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
I don't know why. I mean, dude, they're gonna what? They're gonna be like, we're leaving the monarchy. It's like, wait,
I think Prince William,
we're gonna keep.
or was
all,
it Harry? I don't know. One of them got out of Dodge.
We're gonna take our
Slightly before
trophy.
the Epstein shit started.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, his brother was a bad boy. Apparently, and again, this could be propaganda, but I think Mr. Gates was on the flight log. Bill Gates was on the Epstein flight log and said,
Flight log was sick. Flight log was for cool people.
I mean, that's the people
You
who
know
were about
Michelle
to.
Wolf's on the flight log?
I heard. Is that real? Is that real?
Can't be real.
Is she on the flight log?
That means
Should call it right now. Big
I
Wolf.
should text her and be like, "You weren't on the fucking."
Just
flight."
tell her. Be like,
I
look,
did say that earlier because I told Soder about it. He's good friends with her.
Just
And
warn
I was
her.
like, bro,
She has to go out publicly and tell her.
she's on the logs. What do you
That's-
think of that, Lemaire?
That was definitely made up of a
Good,
guy
good
by.
take.
That was definitely made up by a guy who was kind of like he saw her, made fun of Trump, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was on the
Also,
flight logs."
that bitch Michelle Wolf was on there.
Back when she was an open micer, she somehow got on Jeffrey Epstein's
Yeah, in the last
fucking
10
flight.
years,
Yeah.
she was a billionaire.
Yeah. But the I
True.
mean, back then she might have been on the flight log, but she might have been.
That flight log would have been.
She would have been at the age where she would have been like an employee of the
Yeah.
airline.
When did they stop doing? No, they did them pretty recent.
You think they brought her?
In order for her to be on the flight logs, it had to be within the last year.
Or she did the
Or like a year
speech
ago.
and then got a tap, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's show her the sex slaves."
That could be.
She's on our team. Perfect.
She'd be like,
Cool.
man, she really slayed him. Anyway, let's get her some fucking statutory. Come on.
Do you know in the Philippines they just they're like, I think the Philippines or Taiwan, one or the other, they're revolting, and they were like this out front of. You know where they got this from?
Hunger Games.
They Hunger Games out, dude. The king must have been like, fucking dorks.
Yeah.
You fucking.
Like, I'm actually more of a Harry Potter guy. Anyway.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, Expelliarmus, which is, I just joke around. That's actually, get the machine guns out.
Yeah.
Mass Graves Aramis.
Yeah, man. That's, Billy Gates, dude. B. Ill Gates apparently was on the.
I'm excited for the turn that Bill Gates is a good dude.
You think so?
I don't know. Anytime everybody gets behind something, I usually don't like it. And right now, it's cool to say Bill Gates is a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna heel turn.
This was a story.
Say Gates is the man.
I was in the air.
It's tough to say he's the man.
Well,
He's a fucking dork.
He's Mark Zuckerberg, dude.
Yeah.
Gates is if Mark Zuckerberg somehow doesn't die of autism in the next 5 years.
Yeah, what even is an autism accent?
You just fucking Rubik's
just
out,
watch
dude.
Thomas the
You just
Tank Engine.
figure out everything. It's like when you get the Limitless at the very end. It's too much Limitless. So if Mark Zuckerberg doesn't die of autism, dude,
It is limitless.
for sure, dude.
What are your hobbies? You're unstoppable.
Bill Gates is Mark Zuckerberg. If Mark Zuckerberg were to get into like medical shit, you'd be like, what the fuck's this? He tried to get into currency, and I was like, Zuckerberg, chill, bro. You guys can't have Facebook money. Like, stop that. But yeah,
True,
so
why can't they chill the fuck out and just get into like buy the LA Rams? Do that.
Yeah, well,
Quit with the drugs.
Well, yeah, I mean, the other thing too is I think there's kind of like a slowly. I could be wrong, but I think there was like a thing where like you're a billionaire, you're DJT, I just love Eastern European ladies. Let me buy a sports team. Now people are like, they get in there. Everyone's kind of McAfee. McAfee went to Belize and did this with his money. He's like, I'm gonna start funding the police here. So everyone now is like trying to like.
Dude, McAfee, I've been following his work lately. He still rules. We got to have him back on.
We do have to have him
because he fucking ruled.
Yeah, he fucking rules. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's the thing with Gates. People are like, I mean, how fucked up would it be if you went around like saving the world? He apparently had like a bunch of antitrust things against him where he was, dude, he's on, you got to watch the tapes of him. They're like asking him why he was trying to like shut down other firms. Like, what was your problem? Why did you find these other firms problematic? And he was like, I don't know what you mean by that. He's like, they're like, the guy laughs. He was like, meaning like a problem, problematic. What don't you understand about the term problematic? And he was like, I don't understand.
You ever see him jump over a chair?
What? Did he for real jumped over a chair?
Yeah, very actually extremely Zuckerberg-esque moment where he was on like Good Morning America, one of these like 60 Minutes or something, and they were like, "Here's a moment to make him very human."
That's
fun.
That's what they said they did.
And he like leaped over an office chair. He was like, "How about that?"
He was like he apparently stole Windows from a guy. Like that wasn't his idea.
Wozniak?
Yeah, apparently stole.
No, that was that Apple.
Dude,
No, that was Apple. He worked with Steve Wozniak to make
Wozniak.
So Windows. So this guy was like actively dying of cancer, and then while this guy was dying of cancer, allegedly Bill Gates tried to take his shares of Microsoft. So he was like apparently doing. The guy was on record being like, "Yes, motherfucker, dude, I like basically built the thing."
So yeah, beat the cancer.
Not only he ended up beating the cancer.
Damn, that sucks.
And he was like, not only like the guy not only like tried to fuck me out of my idea, but he tried to take all of the money that I would have gotten from it. Then he was like, it's getting like he was power nerding out, and then he did like it just hit a fever pitch, and then it was like all of a sudden Bill Gates is into medicine. So it's like. I mean, it's the same thing with Donald Trump as a president. Everyone's like, no, Donald Trump only like fucked a bunch of people out of money and didn't pay his construction tab. He loves us now. And it's like, it's one of the, whatever. But
damn, Bill Gates trying to steal the stocks from your boy who's definitely dying of cancer. And then you get the news like he's doing well. It's like, what's that? Yeah. Like the surgery worked.
Fuck.
What's that?
You're like, I'm going to get into medicine. I'm going to get into fucking.
He shows up. It's like, hey, did you try to take my stock? Like, what?
I mean, like, what?
Yeah, well.
Dude, literally, that's
Yes.
what he does.
Yes. Yes. Did you try to take my stocks I was going to feed my family
The
with?
company I designed?
Yes. Should we go inside? Yes. I have your stocks. I have your female stocks named Marmalade. Yes.
So you watch this, and then it's like you're telling me this. Like, again, allow people to even watch this and be like, "Wait, is this real or not?" They're like, This is a threat to democracy. You can't watch this thing about how Bill Gates was an asshole." It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, who's saying that?
Even if it's not true, it's like, dude, how many of the things about Trump are substantially, like, totally true? That runs 24/7. As soon as something comes out, like, yo, Bill Gates is kind of a fucking dickhead, and it's kind of weird that he's involved in medicine. They're like, this is dangerous. Take this out of here. It's like, I mean, they're calling some shots here,
Dude,
but it's like,
I'm only here to listen to Julie Louis-Dreyfus.
true.
Whatever she says.
I'm Eva Longoria. That's it.
It's actually Mike Ponce.
Got him. America, we had a laugh track to that one.
Yeah. It's actually Mike Ponce.
Actually, I heard it's Mike Pence.
Damn it.
Yang, stab me in the fucking
Yang,
back, dude.
All these people that were out publicly denouncing me for being not funny.
Shit, that doesn't
Ponce.
look good. Yang's like, Gilla's pretty good.
Yeah, he's like, actually, I think that guy's great. Then he goes on there and bombs. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I got Rob Schneider and Ponce. Rob Schneider was like, he's great. I was like, shut the fuck up, Rob Schneider.
Who, the animal? Is that the animal? No, Pauly Shore's
No, the animal.
Pauly Shore's the
No,
animal.
it was Rob Schneider.
Oh, he's
Schneider.
a weasel. He's a weasel,
The
yeah.
Wheeze.
You got the animal.
First
and
off, the animal ruled.
animal fucking.
The animal was good.
slapped,
Rob
dude.
Schneider he has some bangers. He's
Yeah, he
Hot chick?
does.
You a hot chick?
Hot
guy?
chick was
Hot
good.
chick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
You know, it was a good one that I used to like that I think probably sucks. You ever see Sorority Boys?
No.
It's good stuff.
What's it about?
These three dudes that pretend to be in a sorority.
How do they end up
They
getting
trans.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. What's the problem? So they're women in a sorority. Go on.
They're dudes that. Oh, true.
Yeah. What's so
I'm
funny?
sorry.
What's even funny about that?
I like
don't
to think
understand.
I'm a Christian man. Deep fly ball. That thing's headed to left. I don't know if I'm ever gonna work again. 4-0 Reds. Yeah, that's dude.
We're going to Kansas City. Kansas City?
Kansas
Fat
City.
capital of the world. Anyway.
Bad capital of the world. By the 5th inning, someone was like, "Yo, you were on air." He's like, "Fuck, I'm a God-fearing man." To my family, to the listener,
I mean, that's just.
to the guys I work for. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
just
deeply
back
sorry.
at the family party, just putting like roast beef into a roll, and they're like, "Ha! You said fag in the baseball thing?" You're like, "Yeah." Now
Dude,
I sell
I
insurance.
can't tell you.
Now I
Look,
sell insurance, so
to the Reds listener or to the Reds commentator, I can't tell you how supportive your family is going to be. They're going to be too supportive.
yeah.
They're going to be so supportive. You got to be like, "Yo, I was kidding. Chill." So
He's gonna get sued by one of his family members. Like, actually, I said Kansas was fag capital. I trademarked that. I trademarked that. Now I'm selling T-shirts.
said it at the Christmas party last year. We all laughed at it, and you remember that.
You stole my moment on
You
national
stole my
TV.
funniest joke and said it on national air. Kansas City, fag capital of the world.
of the world too. It's like, really? Don't like everyone have guns there?
Dude,
I was in Louisville one time.
Just be like, that's probably what he got. He probably got that out of like somebody doing the sound was probably like, okay, yeah, all right. He was like fag capital of the world.
testing,
in his head,
fag capital of the
yeah.
world, Kansas
In
City.
his head, he was probably like, that wasn't that funny.
Were they playing? Who were they playing? Kansas City?
Yes,
Oh, he was like talking shit on the other team.
I think he was talking shit.
Trash talking.
Dude, he
I
was
love
just
the trash
classic
talk, dude.
locker room talk.
I love the trash talk, dude.
Trash talk, and he didn't know he was on the. It's all you had to say. I'm sorry. The only people that I thought were going to hear that were my friends.
Yeah.
I would never say that publicly. I'm sorry to anybody that offended.
Yeah.
Anyway, deep fly ball. That thing's out of here. Suck my dick, fag city. Dude, 4-0. Good guys over the
Motherfuckers.
motherfucking gay men from Kansas. All right, we gotta go. I gotta
Yeah,
drive.
we're out,
I
we're
gotta
out,
drive
we're
to
out. We
gay
out.
New York.
Send it to the.
I gotta drive to the fag capital of the world.
Oh fuck. That's gonna be. Yeah, that's a fight, man. Where is the? I mean, is there a fag capital of the world? It's got to be France.
Country wise,
Yeah.
we're probably up there.
You think so?
America's very gay.
Yeah, America is gay. Well, whatever. Kansas City, I would say, is definitely. Like,
I remember Harrisburg had one gay bar, and everyone was like, Everyone was like, "That's so gay."
We had a strip club. They banned it. Are we done? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, we're in. Yo, what's up? It's Brad.
What's up? It's Bryson. Are you 14 and on TikTok? I hope your pussy's wet. I'm 21. Haha. Welcome to
Hot Guy TikTok.
Welcome to Hot Sway House. I hope your pussies are out. We're gay boys. We're here with our gayest boy, Tim.
That's Tim with a U.
Kind of like cum.
That is the face. You're always on the edge of coming. You're just like.
You gotta smile though. TikTokers have this killer smile.
They do. It's like when
hit
they
a
used to
dance
put,
and then they like stick their tongue out and smile.
It's like they used to put Vaseline on cheerleaders' teeth.
What?
Yeah, they probably put some Vaseline on their teeth. So they're like.
Yeah, dude. That I somehow fell into a dark
what
hole
happened?
of hot teen-year-old boy.
Were you on R Goomed?
No, I was on. I don't know. It was trending or something on Twitter where that one kid had a party in LA, like a mansion party of just unimaginable. It was gold, dude. If I get in one of these,
You have to get.
I would be like Ted Bundy.
What are you gonna
Into
do?
like a sorority house, dude. If I get in one of these TikTok kids' houses,
You're gonna kill?
room to room, taking them.
You're gonna kill him.
I'm gonna have my way with them and probably execute these boys first chance I get.
Some of them are good kickboxers, dude.
Dude, that was making me laugh so hard when I found out that they would definitely just tune us up.
I
Like
mean,
if you and me were like, "Yeah, you guys are fucking gay," just get the shit beat out of us.
you have to be if you're that hot.
Yeah,
You have to fight off, people who might come into your mansion.
that was the
out of the
guy.
way.
And once I looked it up, I remembered who it was. They were boys with that one boxer that's
Yeah.
an absolute Adonis.
Yeah.
You know that kid?
Which one?
I think it's Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
I think that's his name.
Yeah, but that was his boy that was like so they all
boys.
have a slightly less hot sidekick.
Nobody's hotter than
Exactly.
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia is the hottest, but that guy was Ryan Garcia's slightly less hot sidekick.
Yes.
And then that guy's slightly
promoted.
less hot sidekick
He's getting hotter, dude.
looks like my math teacher, Mr. Horn. His slightly less hot sidekick is like a short Italian dude with a bowl cut.
He's an apprentice hot guy.
He went too not hot. It throws girls do this. On all of girls' dating profile pictures with their friends, they have all girls have like a fake relationship with a girl who's like not as hot as them, so they can take
Portly,
pictures of them.
homely, a homely sidekick.
They took note from girls and like, oh, I need a slightly less hot sidekick, so my TikTok pops.
Jesus.
Because it's too disorganized. If you have guys who are like all the exact same hotness, unless they're all twin
No, they
brothers.
do. The one does, dude.
Who is it? Which one's that?
One of them has it. One of the main guy.
One of the main hot
Taylor.
guy houses.
Taylor's sidekick is also jacked, tanner. He's more tan. Equally
and
hot.
his name's Tanner.
I think. I think Tanner might surpass Taylor with an E. Taylor with an E.
Taylor.
That's a battle, dude.
Which one's
And
Tanner?
I think they all spawned from
about-
Logan Paul.
Are you talking about Tanner?
Probably. This all started from Logan Paul filming a Japanese dude that killed himself. And it's spawned the whole way. There's a curse in that suicide forest in Japan.
What?
It's like, you only have a gay friends. And now there's just an army of the sexiest boys in one house dancing.
Fuck. Dude, yeah, that's definitely. I mean, honestly, what would, in terms of like finding your son in a hot guy house, that's tough
Oh my
stuff,
God.
dude. You gotta keep your son and daughter off the pole.
Yeah.
Off the top, dude.
You have to.
You gotta keep your son and daughter off the
Dude,
top.
if my dad if your dad catches you dancing,
Yeah. He dragged me out of that house by my feet, dude. He would seriously my dad would take issue with that
you had a cool earring.
for 6 hours.
You could have been a
Went
TikToker.
to piercing. I was trying to. I had a girlfriend at the time in high school who was like, "No, it'd be so cool. Trust me." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, definitely." I went home. My dad said he was gonna pull it out of my ear, so I was like, "Oh, I gotta take this out."
Yeah, I've met your dad. That would definitely be something. He'd be like, "What? What is this?"
He's like, "Oh, come here. I'll pull that thing out of your ear." And I was like, "All right, I'm taking it out." Threw it out.
You ever have any?
Dad won't let me be a hot guy TikToker.
He called me gay. He hit me with the kryptonite, and I was like, "No, I'm not."
Fucking dopers.
Dude,
What are they doing? What are you guys trying to
They're
figure out?
chatting. They're looking up hot guys.
Dude.
The whole
you
room's
guys-
been in. Dude, once you feast your eyes on these hot boys, it plagues the group. It's all I can think about.
Well, that's how they get
That's how the
formed.
virus passes on.
Exactly.
Started in the
Then
forest.
you're like, wait, there's not gonna be any pussy left for us. And then you're like, we have to form a hot guy group.
We have to start
and then
wearing
you go,
sweatpants.
and then the
showing our
Chinese
dicks.
Communist Party wins. That's how they're winning.
That's why, thank God, Trump's trying to shut this shit down.
Oh, he has to.
He probably saw a couple of those videos and was like, no.
The military is probably depleting. Everyone's probably deserting. And it's like, no, we should just be hot guys. Let's get out of here.
I'm done with these hot kids.
I think the algorithm found you. I think you hit just like the lowest level of success that like the pedophile algorithm's like, we can get him. We'll pull him.
True. It worked, dude.
You're on the spacey.
I
Express.
understand.
You start
True.
pressuring dudes in pools.
True. Free Spacey. If this was the temptation Spacey was hit with. I wonder, dude.
Spacey did nothing wrong.
If you've nobody ever found, like, wasn't he getting like a massage, or was that Travolta?
Travolta got a massage.
Spacey was just getting it.
He grabbed a dick at a nightclub. Someone brought a 16-year-old boy into a nightclub, and I think Spacey grabbed his dick. He got Terry Crews at a nightclub.
Dude, think of a 16-year-old like all the like excited to be like, this is gonna be fucking cool, man. I'm going to a nightclub for the first time. Like, Kevin Spacey comes out of nowhere and grabs your dick. You're
Spacey.
like, you have like 1 second to be like, is that Kevin Spacey? Oh, you got me.
He just rings your bell. He's like, ding, pulls your dong down. Yeah, if you go to a Hollywood party, it's nothing. I mean, I've never been to one, but the reason I try to avoid it is because I would have to wear a cup. Otherwise, it would be like Spacey, Seacrest would probably finger my butt.
If they saw you trotting around,
Dude.
that thick ass.
After I just ran 2.8 miles, that's what I'm training
You
for.
ran 2.8.
Today, yeah, 2.88,
Wow.
basically 3.
God, it was like 1.5 like last
I've been
week.
going hard,
You're
dude.
a robot.
I'm trying to get in there.
You're training to become a hot boy. You're trying to join the Sway House.
I want to get my dick grabbed by an elite. Be like, yes. It's the new autograph. You're like, can you grab my dick? And he's
Did
like,
you
sure.
assault me sexually? Thanks, Don Lemon.
He tells everyone the cup is for protection, but the inside has like prisoner claw marks. His bird's trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you can definitely get snatched. You got to be careful, dude. You're going to get your dick grabbed.
People don't understand what we're talking about. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah, they do. They're
If you look at
Noah was all over it.
Noah's
Noah,
young.
were you a
Noah's
hot
their
guy?
age.
Were you a hot guy? No. Be honest. You're young. You're hip. Have you ever taken a hot guy video?
No, I don't have any social media because it's for faggots.
Oh no! Jesus Christ!
Whoa, this is a,
Come on, man.
come on, you're fired.
You're definitely fired. No, you just got a raise. You get extra slices of pizza for that.
So is that what the youth are all about? That like social media is just completely stupid?
No, like they're like into it. I don't know. I just think it's gay, so I don't do it.
Man, I hate those fucking kids so much.
Really?
Yeah, it bothers me.
See, that's the thing. I've been on a really kind of non-judgmental, non-evaluative kick, but I see that and I'm like, that's not good. It's not a good thing. What those boys are doing, I'm like, it's not good. It's not good for anyone. Your young men can't be being hot girls.
They're just chicks.
No democracy can flourish with that. I mean, it's happened
Although
before.
I do believe that's how democracy's like started.
No, I think that's the peak of a democracy when
Yeah.
all the boys are like, oh, we'll just be hot chicks now. And it's like, here comes the dark age.
No,
Yeah.
this is just the newest version of them consolidating pussy. Like,
That is the 1%.
yeah, well,
They have 99% of the
it's been
pussy.
like disproportionate forever. There's been like
They're pussy elites.
top level dudes have been
The pussy elites.
getting everybody pregnant as far back as human. I might be making this up, but
No,
I
no.
think I read it somewhere.
You're right. I know this for a fact. Go on.
So this is just the next evolution. Well, before it was like, I'm the strongest, I can provide the most resources, and now it's like, I'm the gayest, give me all the pussy.
Now I'm so gay.
True. That's a safe bet, though. You need a nice, stable, gay husband. Otherwise, like a fucking maverick. I mean,
Well,
like,
eventually
well,
one of them's
not
gonna
only
be
we
in
can
gay.
lose it all at any minute, dude. We're not,
Not only gay, also wigger. It's the ultimate combo. A gay wigger that dances well with abs.
Justin Timberlake.
Exactly. It's been a blueprint forever. Bieber, Timberlake, all the gayest white dudes somehow transformed to black guy.
Or it's just they get paid.
True. Once you get paid, you definitely be.
No, I'm saying that you can make a ton of money. It's highly profitable to
Yeah.
see that dude, whoever that guy's sidekick, Taylor. It's like, Bieber is a billionaire. So if you just emulate Bieber or just turn up the sauce on what Bieber's doing.
You used to have
Bieber's
to
now a
make
family man.
But you used to have to
True.
make embarrassing music. Now you just lip sync.
Embarrassing.
to-
Yeah. Well,
I wonder, do rappers know how much of their work is just going into making money for white twinks?
That's what I was thinking.
Do like dick burpees and
like,
sweatpants.
that's what I was saying. Does Gucci Mane know about this?
Gucci Mane's gonna be
Gucci
pissed.
Mane will be furious. Dude, I'd be fucking ticked. If I was Gucci Mane
He'd be talked.
and people...
Come on, here we go. Haha, I'm so filled with cum. Are you in 8th grade?
Dude, these are meant to be these are like hyper boy bands. Boy
They are.
bands were a psyop. Basically, they're like to get in and like boy bands would get your 13-year-old daughter horny, and then you'd have to pay $200 to bring them to a concert.
Yes,
It's kind of disgusting.
it is disgusting.
It's a fucked up business model.
Well, that
It
goes
is.
back to like
They would
the Beatles.
torture your 13-year-old, 12-year-old daughter into like going and see, like we got to go see like the Liquid Town.
That does-
One band was called
Yeah.
Liquid Dreams.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
O Town. We got to see Orgasm Town, Dad. And you're like, how much is this? $116. You're like, Jesus.
Just for you and your friends to definitely masturbate during the sleepover.
Yeah, yeah, dude, it's fucked up. I mean, dude, you're speaking. That's facts.
It's disgusting facts.
But that's
What makes the
that was the market you were dealing with.
Yeah.
And then you would take again. We got rid of ritual virgin sacrifice, and then we started taking like, Britney Spears. She's 15, 16 years old. You display her body for the world, and then like slowly she just gets completely excavated by just people just shitting on her and fucking with her, and they lose their minds. Christina Aguilera, I don't know what happened. She got like kind of fat, but maybe she lost her mind too.
definitely lost their mind.
They
They all,
don't
you definitely lose your mind. They
You
all
can't
lost their
hand a
mind.
16-year-old keys to a kingdom that they have no control of, and then expect them not to completely fucking wig out. Dude, they're basically like slaves.
They all got molested too. I was watching a Dan
Did they?
Schneider YouTube documentary yesterday, and every single one of them.
Had to have got. I mean, Bieber had his dick grabbed enough where he's like enough, and he became a Christian. Like Britney Spears couldn't take the day off. I think Britney Spears, they were like, nah,
That's gonna be like if Bieber becomes a full like elite Christian and becomes like a saint,
he's doing this already.
he's gonna have a pretty cool like turn, like Paul,
Oh, dude.
like Paul on the road to Damascus or whatever,
I mean,
wherever
dude,
he was going, where he like God came down and was like stop being bad.
yeah, and he was like,
Saint Bieber's is gonna be like his dick was tortured by the devil.
dude. Paul was beating someone's ass. I think Paul was just beating people.
Yeah, but I
up.
think Paul was fucking up Christians. I think that was like his job.
So. I think he was getting after it. But yeah, dude,
Anyway.
there's definitely, we had this whole period when we grew up of boy bands, and like that kind of fizzled. That was a sick thing.
I have a horrible confession to make.
What?
At a slumber party one time, me and my boys discussed the possibility of us creating a boy band,
It's okay. You guys were
Yeah,
confused.
I think that was common enough that it was a South Park episode.
and then we decided not to.
Really, you guys were going to start, dude. I mean,
Noble.
Again,
It was noble, and
you guys were
and
trying
then
to
we
save
all
some pussy
jerked
for
off
yourselves.
together.
Did you really?
Yes,
You guys formed a boy band, broke up, then
we
jerked
broke.
off.
Dude, if you guys had abs and filmed it, you'd be millionaires now.
Yeah.
The porno we had was Butts Motel, and that was basically our Yoko Ono. Or Yoko. That was our. It ripped us apart.
That's what keeps all the boy bands from forming. They make their boy band and they flood the rest of the boys with porn, and it's hard to kind of get it together.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to be doing practice of like lip sync and dancing. And you're like, oh, let's watch Bust Motel.
Butts.
Whole band falls apart.
Butts Motel. It was a parody of the movie Psycho.
Did
instead of Bates Motel, it
Did
was
somebody just put
Butts.
their dick in a shower when a lady was
No, it
showering?
was a dildo.
Oh, really?
The knife. Yeah.
Sick. Great.
How hard? Maybe I could ask my dad, but like in 1999, right? NSYNC debuts a video on TRL, and up to that point, I think the little girls are mostly getting turned on by like your Jonathan Taylor Thomases and shit like that. Like
KTT.
boys in
He was just in an episode of
Oshkosh
Smallville, by the
clothes,
way.
right?
Yeah.
So then
Go ahead.
NSYNC just starts blowing up tween pussy. And you're sitting there, and just the TV in the living room is playing a new NSYNC video, and you look over, and your 12-year-old daughter just has like beads of sweat like forming on her hairline.
Oh.
And you're just like, what? And your entire life is different from then
Dude,
on.
well, if you watch, so I saw, fuck man, this was like 4 years ago. I watched, it was either NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, but like back in 2001. And it was like, if they had done that today, it would have got canceled because they like very openly and like without any sort of like, this is a little bit weird. They were dressed like exactly like they like took mannequins in a store that would primarily deal with like clothes for black people and just like pulled them off, threw them like backwards FUBU jerseys on NSYNC when like white dudes didn't do that. They were just like, oh, we're gonna fully dress you guys like black dudes, have you do music that's primarily dominated by black dudes, and they were just fucking it.
That must have killed
and you're gonna
112. 112
That's what I'm
must
saying.
have been furious.
It was like 112 boys, and they were just like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And they're like, "We'll just have white dudes." The Elvis thing, they did it again.
Why don't we do it like more marketable? Dude, that tween, like the Beatles had it. The fucking I remember. I don't know how true it is, but in
Beatles
the
did the same
documentary-
thing. Do you know that?
Really?
The Beatles took
Well, they blues.
extremely black music and then sold it to white people in a country where they weren't buying the black version.
And then they Sergeant Peppered, and it was like, okay, now you guys are your own thing.
Now we're doing white stuff.
I mean, that was the next level
And
shit.
then Jimi Hendrix appropriated that.
True.
Call it even.
Even Steven. Well, there was Elvis. I think Elvis was a pretty glaring example.
Yeah.
But
There was a documentary on the Rolling Stones, and they were talking about how the women would go so crazy that there were rivers of piss coming down the steps. Like there was that much.
Really?
The women just started squirting.
Women piss like scared animals.
Yeah, like an excited dog.
No, how is it not talked about constantly? Every woman I know pisses their pants constantly.
Actually, did you ever like micro
True.
pee the bed? I micro peed the bed last night. When you let out your
With
first
your
stream, you go,
mouth
oh!
taped shut.
Wait,
Yeah.
you let out a full stream?
No, just like
Like a jolt.
I guess a jolt. Yeah, I was having a dream, dude. I had a fucking dream.
Like
Sorry.
when you're done peeing and you can jolt a couple times. You
No,
know,
it's,
jolt.
it's like the first jolt when you as soon as you zip and hit the toilet seat and let it go. Every time I'm awake, like when I'm about to pee and like when I'm sleeping, I usually almost do that and wake up, but I actually let out like a
Nice.
came back in, just laid on it and shielded the spot from.
So you
Brittany
pissed in
Close
the
Drive.
bed and then hit it?
Very little bit, yeah, very little bit. Pissed the bed. dude.
Enough that you were ashamed as an adult and hit it.
I had a dream last night that not all, but like probably a ton of my male relationships, the people in my life, were just like, "Fuck you, dude." Person after person in my dream, person after person was like, "Fuck you, you're a piece of shit." I went to like an old jiu-jitsu teacher. I was like, "Hey, I'm thinking of signing up," and he was like, "The problem with you, dude, is you're always trying to be the fucking hero. Get out of here." And I was like, "Man, what the fuck's that guy's problem?" And it was you were like, "Fuck you, dude."
What?
Me, you, and my cousin Pat were doing a podcast.
Probably that's because you betrayed me.
Dude, so then I have a dream of that's why I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. All my relationships crumbled, and then I peed the bed. I shot pee at the very end. At the very end of this, I was like walking away, just like from my old
Fuck
jiu-jitsu
them.
coach.
I am the hero.
Dude. No, I was very ashamed. I was like, man, this sucks. And then another friend of mine had left a private jet, and in a spirit of vengeance, I was like, I'm going to use this guy's private jet. And then they're like, it'll be $1,500 to fill it up. And I was like, never mind. and then I peed the bed.
Damn.
And then I woke up to a text from you saying, "You snake," and I just went,
Oh, yeah.
And I swear to God, I couldn't think. I was like, what the fuck is this in reference to? And I was like, that dream really happened? I was so confused. And then I went out and ran 2.88 miles, dude. 28 minutes. So you do the math.
Yeah, I was afraid that when I said you're rash, you act whatever I said.
I'm rash, yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid that because you were like, that's a little intense. I was like, I hope he knows I'm
No, so here's what happened.
definitely fucking with him.
Obviously. But
All right,
I think your game is you try to get an OL out. You try to pull an OL out of me.
Yeah.
So I started formulating OLs in my head. I go, okay, I'm rash. We'll fucking do this. And then I go, no, I'm not going to OL him.
No.
You love that, dude.
What are you talking about?
You've talked about this before. You get people to a territory where they just all of a sudden seemingly out of nowhere OL you, and you go, whoa, what the fuck is that about? I said, I'm not doing that.
All right, good for you.
I
Cards
did
are on the
laugh.
table.
I did
You
laugh.
saw my track.
In my head, I'm not rash, and I thought about the last 6 things in my life. I was like, that was pretty rash. I was also very rash. I was like, I'm pretty.
I don't think you're
I was
very
like, That's
rash.
pretty. I'm very rash. I was like, no, man, I'm rash. And I put my phone down. and said, I'm just gonna go fucking.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't mad at all.
No.
I wasn't mad at all. In my head, it was going to be this back and forth banter, and I said, I'm not having a
Rash
negative.
McCusker.
In my head, I'm like, I lost all my friends in my dream. I'm not going to fight or go back and forth. Dude, it was a horrible feeling. I
Wow.
legitimately.
I had no idea what you were going through.
Yeah, I mean, how could you?
Yeah.
I peed the bed, dude. I was so upset. This is a tiny bit, teeny bit of pee, not a lot.
It was a river of piss.
The Rolling Stone- I literally woke. I went as soon as I think I was peeing in the private jet. I was like, all right, I'm because I think this person was like, I'm checking the miles when you get done. I'm like, is that a big deal if you borrow someone's private jet and then like rack up miles on it? And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, that's kind of expensive. And then I peed. That was it. That was like what I was like. I got to pee in this jet, and as soon as I let go, I went, oh shit.
Be in this jet. Damn, that's a tough dream.
Dude, I never had a dream like that. It's usually like, I'm getting fucked up, or I'm in like I have a dream a lot where I'm like in a dystopian, like, fallen state, but, like, never had all the people in my life be like, fuck you, dude. And I was like, it was
Man.
me, you, my cousin Pat. We're doing a podcast. You're like, Matt, get out of here. I'm doing it with your cousin now. I guess I'll do jujitsu. And my jujitsu coach is like, you're always trying to be the hero,
You're
dude.
a bitch,
And I
dude.
was
Get
like,
out of here. You're like,
What
fuck
the
it, I'm going
fuck?
to get on this jet. Damn it, I pissed myself. And he woke up to me and be like, yeah, you're a real piece of shit.
These are the dangers of sleeping enough.
Yeah, man. I think I'm getting my REM rebound because I've been on like 3-4 hours for so long, and then I tape my mouth shut, so I got all kinds of nitric oxide.
Can you
going through my
explain it to me?
Huh?
Why are you taping your mouth shut?
So you want to primarily nose breathe. So, you know, 'cause it's just better for you. It gets, you know, in terms of like vasodilation, all this other stuff. It gets when you breathe through your nose, it gives like nitric oxide into your body, or nitrous, whatever the fuck it's called. Whatever that stuff is in it, and they'll explode, and Viagra
Nos.
gives you boners and fucking muscle veins.
It's what makes you run fast.
Yeah, exactly.
You turn on the NOS.
You just right into the nose. So if you tape your mouth shut while you're sleeping, you only nose breathe, and it's like a better way to breathe. Because it actually, when you breathe in through your nose, you're activating your sympathetic nervous system, or no, your parasympathetic nervous system, which slows you down. When you breathe through your mouth, you're more activating your sympathetic nervous system. So it's been found, and it's pretty widely accepted, it's better for you to breathe through your nose. But when you sleep, when you're at nighttime, typically you lose consciousness and you just go, and you're just crushing your dude. And since I stopped, so I didn't tape my mouth the one night, I did it again. You don't wake up with a shitty taste in your mouth when you tape it.
True.
You wake up and you're just like,
Really? Because I get a
crazy.
shittier taste when my mouth is closed after a long time.
really? No,
Yeah.
for me when I
notice if I'm in a movie theater or on an airplane, if I have my mouth shut the whole time,
airplane
I get a
mouth-
disgusting fucking mouth.
airplane
You gotta open
mouth
a
is
window.
different. Yeah, airplane mouth. I get off of an airplane, and I feel like I just fell into
and my
like,
eyes are always just dark red.
yeah.
Every single time I fly.
I'm
fucking
the same
wild.
way. I feel like a piece of shit when I get off
Yeah.
a plane wherever I'm going to. I feel like I need to like be
Gotta
like hosed
shower.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. I feel gross,
Hell yeah, bro.
but pretty sick.
Let's bury the hatchet from your dream.
From how we both feel sick when we leave a plane.
Yeah, man. That's a good thing to unite on. Also about how those kids probably turned us both on a little.
What are you talking
That
about?
incited something in both of us.
Who, those hot kids?
Yeah, those boys dancing.
Not me. Not me
Nah.
at all. Not me
I could see
even
the
one
way
iota.
you were pulsing.
I wasn't pulsing at all.
Were you pulsing?
For sure, yeah.
Thank you, Tim, for your honesty.
I'm being honest.
Thank you, Tom.
No problem.
Thank you, Tom.
I tumbled my pants watching those videos.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't feel anything. I watch that and I just
No,
feel like,
it made me angry. Not sexually frustrated,
yeah, just like
but just like
horny,
this is
like sexually violent.
annoying. Yes, I wanted to break into their house and take them one by one.
Felt a wave of sexual violence overcome me.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, this is really fucked. Did you ever see the documentary called Rewind on Amazon?
What's it about?
It's so fucked. It's a So this guy's dad apparently obsessively filmed.
Keep going, dude.
Keep viewership up. The guy's dad obsessively. No, you should dance at that time of the story. He obsessively filmed his son's childhood, and it turned out that the son was getting like viciously molested and raped by his two uncles the entire time, and his
Dude, he's getting
older
tag
cousin.
teamed.
Not even
Dudley
it was like,
boys were coming in there.
dude. It wasn't even the Dudley boys.
Spit
He was
roasted by his
talking
uncle.
about it the whole time.
Only one of his uncles was no. So his dad. So apparently this is going through the whole family. So the dad was molested by his older brother, and his older brother was molested by their older brother, who was also an award-winning opera singer,
Classic.
which was crazy because they would like go to these home videos of him like, hey, come here, and like they would slow it down. The dad would like look over and just like walk
When
away.
he came, he was like, "Oh."
If you tell anybody, I'll kill you. That's what he, dude. So there was, so it starts out and you're like, I thought it was just like a divorce. They're like, yeah, my husband always had like this camera and it was annoying. And I'm like, dude, is this guy really bitching about this? And then it was like, then I found there were sores on his genitals and I was like, whoa, hold up. And they slowly just unleashed like these three brothers were just sucking each other. Or the youngest brother was just getting sucked, but the other one was like, dude, I'm talking about
Wait,
like,
is this the son in the movie, or is this
this is the
backstory
dad.
with
This is
the
the backstory.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So the dad was been sucked by his brother. Dude, literally, he was like, I'd lay on the thing. He's like, I would.
How old were they when they were sucking?
Oh man, I think it went on like into the teen. It had to go on into like the teenage. I don't know. It was definitely from like grade school age. But then there was the older brother who was like continue. There's the older brother would rape the middle brother, and then the middle brother would just suck his youngest brother. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, of course
So
it's
then,
crazy.
knowing this shit all would happen, the guy just, I guess, tried to bury it in the back of his head and allowed these people in his son's life all the time. And so it was like the middle brother was, I think, sucking his son. the middle brother's son was sucking his son and like all that shit. But then the oldest son,
the alpha suck.
the opera singer, butt fuck, he was raping. He was anally raping the guy's son, and they started raping their daughters. And then so the guy came out. Finally, the kid.
Damn, dude,
I'm trying to make a movie, guys.
How horny was this family?
I don't, dude. That's
This must be the horniest family of all
It
time.
was fucking crazy. But then the
Holy
whole
fuck.
time, the dad, which I think this is probably why he did it, he had a camcorder back in like early. Basically, I think the kid's the same age as us. And this was all filmed in like Bryn Mawr, like the places they were filming. I used to walk through there.
You used to walk through the.
I'm not claiming fame, but it's like I would. There one field. I'm like, oh, that's where I used to get off the little train and walk to the school. They were filming in this field, but I think the dad obsessively filmed everything going on. I guess to like keep an eye on things. But like, dude, he just filmed himself basically. Like, the uncle was like messing with him, and the dad would like look, and they like slow down the footage, and he would just like walk through the thing. But the mom was like, dude, why didn't you tell me? So they were like
lost on this.
Once they said like.
So the dad was filming his son, and his son
All
was
the
being
time.
raped by.
Not while he was being raped, but he was filming like everything, like every single.
Well,
I don't know why I
almost
keep doing this. Yeah, almost everything.
That's how you film.
He would just sit there with a camcorder and constantly all the family stuff. So this guy's putting a documentary of all of his old family footage. Then you're watching it, knowing these dudes have been like raping him and shit. So they're like, "Hey, buddy," and like you see the guy like looking at the kid and like ruffling his hair and rubbing his back. Dude, it's fucked. It is so fucked up. I'm almost done. Brittany makes me shut it off every time
is
it's
this a
on.
series?
Yeah,
No, it's just one.
Oh,
it's
it's-
one
thank God.
show.
that's a tough one to watch.
Dude, it's fucking insane how fucked up this is. I mean, I thought it was like, I was like, it was like, dark and twisted family. I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, it can't be that bad.
They haven't brought down the opera singer yet. The uncle immediately they went
Final
one
boss.
uncle. Yeah, the final boss.
He's gonna be a tough one.
He was like apparently a high profile dude associated with like, I mean, they brought him. He like entertained the Pope, all kinds of shit.
I bet he did.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I bet the Papa was fucking
He must have
ecstatic.
partied down, dude. That's pedophile Thailand, dude. You go to Rome. And you're just like, oh sweet, you can do whatever we want.
That's like Canton, Ohio. That's like the Hall of Fame, dude. If you make it into the Vatican City, there's a bust of you. Just like this guy, statistics alone, dude. This guy deserves to be in here.
Dude, it was pretty
He
mind
fucked his
bending.
own kids.
He goes to
They
like,
hang up your shop teacher glasses in the rafters at the Vatican.
he has drawings from when he's a child, and they like he goes through like his psychiatrist drawings, dude. It's like him as like an 8-year-old drawing just like his uncle as the devil with like a huge dog, dude. It's fucking crazy. It was one of the most fucked up things. It's kind of a fucking joy killer. But
No, it's very funny.
I watched this and it was like, yeah, the fact that it was like, dude, the dad would be like, he laid on the couch. He's like, I would lay right here, and your uncle would take my penis in his mouth. I'm not gonna lie, it felt kind of good. And like, dude, you're just watching, and then, dude, it's it's unreal.
Just brothers sucking brothers.
Brothers sucking brothers fucking like, uncles fucking nephews. And then like, dude, at one point the mom was
Just think
like,
of my uncle.
dude, the mom.
Me and my uncle fucking.
In my head, I was like,
So
is this
funny.
more common? I was like, maybe this goes on all the fucking time. Because the home videos were them just being like, like,
Yeah.
real normal fucking shit.
Me and my uncle would be like, hi. Like real, like,
No contact.
hardly.
Dude, the mom at one point went upstairs and the door was shut. He was up with the uncle, the master, total dude who would like,
king, dude.
who would pen. Yeah.
The opera.
The guy, yeah, exactly.
The
The Phantom,
Phantom.
dude.
Phantom of the Asra.
She would go upstairs and the door was shut and she was like, hey, what are you guys doing in there? And he goes, no, he literally goes, uncle nephew time. And she was like, he just said it with such authority. And the kid was like, why didn't you open the door? And she was like, I don't
Never
know.
would have guessed you guys were butt fucking.
If the door's shut with my kid and anyone's in there, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you guys? It's definitely an open door. It's like, well, why would you shut
For
a door?
sure. I'm sorry. I thought it was the uncle's wife. I thought it was his aunt. that
No.
was checking on him.
The mom was
The
like,
kid's mom.
yeah, she's like, hey, what are you doing? And,
he
then
was
the
like,
uncle
"It's
goes, uncle kid time. She's like, what are you guys doing in there? And apparently he was just like, he had just fucked him in the ass and been like, I'll kill you if you say anything. And then was like, uncle nephew time. And then went down and like carved a turkey and had Thanksgiving. Dude, fucking nuts.
Well,
That's crazy.
thanks for having me, guys.
Anyway,
I
tell us
just- I
about the
just wanted
joys of fatherhood.
I just found out the Menendez brothers had the same thing.
Really?
Did you know that?
They were getting fucked.
I think this is a Netflix documentary. People have probably seen it, but when they were on trial for killing their parents, first of all, I only know about the Menendez brothers from Cable Guy. So I only know about the fake Ben Stiller Menendez brothers. So in real life, They went to trial.
Who
and
are
were
they?
like,
What do they do?
they killed their parents.
Okay.
They were twins.
Swag.
They were adult twins. They killed their parents.
So hot guys have to do.
And their parents were rich.
Perfect.
So that was the story. They were trying to get that rich parent money. But then they go to trial. They're like, by the way, my dad was raping us and we had to kill him. There was nothing else we could do.
But he was dead.
He was dead. And people were pretty dead set on these dudes wanting that money. So then on the stand, the secret move that they pull off, they're like, if you don't believe us, listen to this. I think like the older Menendez brother, I don't know, it's probably minutes older. He gets on the stand. He's like, I took my brother in the woods and I raped him because my dad raped me. And then they both tell the same side or the same story from opposite sides. It was like, yeah, we go in the woods. I'd say it's time to play. And then I would just like stick things in his asshole and suck his bird and stuff like that. And then the other brother had to be like, yep, totally what happened. And that's why we killed our parents. And then like that almost saved them. Like, cause it was so horrific and believable. And then at the end, they're just like, yeah, well, you still can't fucking.
Yeah, we still
kill
got to kill you guys.
Yeah.
Did they
'cause
kill
we
him?
definitely can't have you out.
I don't know what they're up to these days. I don't know if they're still alive.
Can't give you access to the woods.
Well, dude, the doctor and the psychiatrist in the documentary, he was like, family sexual abuse is a gift that keeps on giving. The question is, where did he get the gift from? Dude, it was just like, dude, you made me think back. Okay, hold on, no, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Christ.
It's just a gift that keeps giving. And they're like, we're trying to figure out who got the oldest brother first. Dude, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Sorry,
shit,
I didn't mean
man.
it.
No, no, no.
I don't know what reminded me of that, but I think that is
I was talking about hot dudes dancing for a while. Probably
True.
got you on the
probably got me thinking about the rewind.
sucking boys.
Yeah, Shane was talking about fucking children who can beat him up.
True, that's where it was. I think that's where it came from.
Damn, that would suck to go in there and get my ass kicked while attempting to rape a house. Just get jumped. Probably they'd dance on you, which would actually be.
They can be like Flight 91.
It would be Flight 93. It would be
Sure,
exactly
sorry.
that, dude. I'd be like, nobody fucking move, and they'd be like, let's kill this motherfucker. I'll be like, I'll crash us all anyway.
It's just you jerking off as you get beat up.
If I'm going down, you're going down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some jizz on you.
Whole time you're just trying to get into TikTok.
Dude, that has to be the opposite of like dads pulling their daughters out of strip clubs. Like you have to want your son to get into a TikTok house.
You want
Really?
him in.
You want them in
No, dude.
because they become millionaires. They're
They do
super
become-
hot.
That's dirty money, dude.
They do become millionaires.
None of them care.
I hate it.
I'd hate it, dude.
I don't. Now it's funny as a fat 30-year-old on Patreon to criticize these-
Jacked
as fuck,
I'll say
yoked.
jacked. Bulking, currently bulking.
Currently gains, so I can fucking. Haha. Me and my boys.
What song would you do?
I like mine with lettuce and tomatoes.
Just when you smile as you slowly show your butthole.
Yeah, the camera down underneath with my sack up.
Oh my god.
That's good TikTok.
No, I think I don't know. I don't think a lot of well, if you're a dad and you're not like a complete bitch, I think you'd be kind of pissed off. The lack of principles, dude. I wouldn't
Dude,
like
if I
that.
wanted to play soccer, my dad would have been like,
Yeah.
"You're gay."
Oh,
These
dude.
kids they're dancing.
Dude, my friend got bullied out of playing soccer by his dad.
Yeah, you can't.
Literally called him a foot fairy until he played football. I was in the car when this happened.
Whew.
He like mentioned like, yeah, but I kind of like soccer. He's like, foot fairy. He was a football coach too, so he made him play football. Bullied him out of soccer.
Good.
I mean, he's on the hot guy TikTok house.
What's gayer than American soccer players?
I
TikTok.
can't- I mean, that's kind of the
But
6 of one, half a
slow
dozen of the
road,
other.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'd be pissed,
TikTok
dude.
of sports.
soccer, American soccer is definitely actually European soccer is the TikTok as well.
Well, from like an ROV perspective, I would say I would be pissed if I was a dad going into a TikTok house like that.
But times are different, dude. Your dad snatched
Or
the
if he's
fucking hanging cross earring out. They're not the same anymore. There's dads pushing their sons to have.
That's who
esports
they want to be.
careers.
That's who they want to be. They all want to be Odell Beckham. That's the guy they want to be. It's Drake and Odell Beckham, except it's just white, and they're all so rich that
Yeah.
every Instagram picture is them with abs holding stacks of money to their ear.
Yeah,
Cocksuckers.
This is kind of, I think, a thing for the elites. I don't think poor people or even like middle class people could try to emulate this because it's just people. would
Well,
be
you
calling
can't.
them-
You can't emulate it.
You'd be
But
like kind
you
of
can
a crap,
definitely
you'd be
like
in
it.
a crappy house. You'd have like pimples on your chest. You'd be like,
Yeah, your parents couldn't afford braces.
We should start a TikTok. This should be a TikTok.
No, this cannot be a TikTok house.
Why? Actually, I'm just describing the rest of TikTok. It's just autistic.
Billy's
kids.
the only one of us. You might get it. You lost some weight, but
give me like
Billy,
6 months, dude.
Billy
Yeah,
could be our TikToker.
You think so?
He's probably got abs.
No,
He's fucking strong. If we
He's
got
strong
Billy,
as fuck.
we got Billy like shirtless.
not a PA.
and, like,
He's strong as fuck, but he doesn't have abs.
If we got Billy shirtless and made him like seductively walk to the camera, like,
Billy could do it. He has his glasses, dude. Fucking lower them down.
we could make some money. We could pimp your brother out on TikTok.
We should.
But this could end up as like some sort of rewind thing where you end up sucking him.
True.
He gets too powerful.
True. True.
You wind
Knock him
up
down.
sucking him.
It's a gift that keeps on going.
Yeah, the dad even rationalized being like, look, as far as my middle brother was to me, he was just trying to show me he loved me in a sick and twisted way. But the wife was like, why didn't you tell me your brothers raped you before bringing your brothers in our
Somebody
house
had to give
all
me
day,
head,
every day?"
bitch. I wasn't getting it here, so I went to my brother. He sucked me dry,
I mean, how do you chill at family parties
knowing
with
that
your
you've
brothers
all
that like
blowed
sucked
each
you
other.
and just be like, dude, they were doing this thing when you go behind a wall and go, oh, and you're just like, oh, he's so silly. And
Oh,
you're
he's
just
probably
like,
getting raped.
I would have to. I would spaz at one point and be like, dude, remember you sucked my dick? What the fuck? Just carving the turkey.
I don't know
like,
though. It's probably that same energy of like if you've hooked up with the chick and then you see her later, you're kind
Yeah.
of still like, Psh,
Yeah.
what up? You and me had something.
I mean,
They probably have that energy with each other where they're just like, yo, you're my mate.
I mean, that's your formative sexual experience. So, like, you're fucking and you're like, I just want my brother to suck me.
Like it's never as good again.
It's never as good, dude.
I bet it's not.
It's your summer love, dude. That's your first love. It's fucked up.
I love it.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Shouldn't be on the air right now. I brought
Raped in my
I
ass,
brought possibly
dude.
the worst topic up. We're having fun. We're talking about hot guys. I saw a documentary about incestual.
Tell me more.
Intergenerational
Tell me
rape.
more. Well, it was actually my brother. Oh God, please stop.
We don't believe you.
It was my brother at the beach.
Well, apparently too. That's what they said. The problem was you had the kid. The kid broke the ice because he was like, I think he started grabbing his sister's boobs, and then they were like, "Hey, knock that off!" And he was like, "That's what our
This
cousin."
is nothing.
He was like, "That's what our cousin does," and they were like, "Is that true?" And the daughter was like, "Yeah." The kid. Then they got it out of the kid, and dude, the whole family fell. The kid was a hero. In a weird way, he grabbed his sister's boobs, and that was what like brought this whole thing down. He grabbed his sister's boobs in front of his parents, and he was like, "That's what they tell mom about your guys' secret time with the cousin." So the cousin was the one who brought this whole thing
Were
down.
any of these
he wrote up the
people
pedos. That's
hot?
there's a lot of
Were
He
they hot?
started it.
No one was hot. These sound like very ugly people.
They weren't.
If they're decent.
It wasn't a hot house for sure. It was not a hot TikTok.
If this
house.
was happening in the TikTok house, it would be hot.
it'd be more clicks, more views.
It'd be so many views. The clickbait would be crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Brother. Deep
Two
throats
brothers sucking each
Dolph's
other?
brother.
It's got to be on It's got to be on the internet.
100%.
Stepbrother, suck stepbrother.
Don't touch knees with
sorry.
me right now.
Those are
Tim.
bare
Careful,
knees,
dude.
too.
Get out of here with that mustache.
It's a charged environment. God. But yeah, man, that was pretty horrible.
Fired you up. I
Horrible
got fired
documentary.
up. I got fired up this weekend. I listened to the smash hit #1 podcast in the world right now, Nice White Parents.
What is that? I heard about that.
It sucks dick. That's all you need to know.
What's the premise?
It's like the New York Times presents Nice White Parents. It's just about white parents ruining a black school by giving it too much money.
Is this
we
like,
don't want
is this
any
like a
help.
serial podcast?
Yeah, it is. It is. They play like the jazz-like piano. They're like, up next. And it's always just like, I'm Sarah Coral Sea Treasure Map Jones. It's just some bullshit made-up fucking garbage name every day. And then, the whole podcast is just like, it's just, New York Times podcasts are like, hi, I'm a wealthy person that went to Yale. Here's how white people stink.
It's like ideological
It's
hot house.
fucking insane,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
It really
like,
is.
It is. It's like,
and then, dude, you should hear it because then there's ads for the other podcasts, and they're like, "This was brought to you by," and it's just another white dork with his nose stuffed,
yeah,
just being like, "Also, if you're having trouble sleeping, why don't you try Casper? It's a great mask." Like it's fucking,
yeah.
it's wild. You gotta listen to it.
Well, these are the people whose like families benefited directly from like NAFTA and like probably had slaves. Like they like had slaves. We're like, no, we didn't, and then we're like, let's sell out the labor force. So yeah, I mean, you feel pretty bad.
It's the whole thing's about. Well, it starts out about one school. It's about how white parents ruin public schools. That's
Really?
what the whole thing's about. White parents ruin public schools. That's the overall message. And it goes into how, which is like this. It tells a specific story about this one school. So I guess in New York, public schools, you get like drafted to public schools. Like you apply to public schools.
Really? Not charter schools?
There's charter schools and public schools, but you have to like get to try to pick what public school you
Okay.
go to, kind of. And this one dude organized all the white parents from this middle school to go to this elementary school to go to this one middle school. He was like, if we all get together and demand that they have a French program, we can go here. It's empty. Nobody's going to this school. It was like half capacity.
So you wanted to wait. They
PO
found
POCs. But then this guy led like 20, 30 white kids to this school, all in one grade. But he was also a professional fundraiser, so he also raised like $100,000.
Yeah.
Now they got mad because it was only going to like French programs and shit like that. But yeah.
So he
Gotta, what are you fucking?
he took a school. He basically almost made like a. He basically took a school with a bunch of other kind of rich white people, and then used public funding to have like essentially like a private school kind of thing, or what?
Yeah, he just, I don't know. It's not like he was totally like innocent or whatever, but it was still like,
He
I don't know. There was just certain parts where
They made like an Aryan Brotherhood for a school, like as a prison gang.
Yeah,
Like, let's just squat up. Let's get numbers.
all go together,
Let's
and
get
then
numbers.
it was just like she was holding white people accountable for shit that she would never hold people of color accountable for.
Mm-hmm.
She would be like, the white people didn't want to be, they were afraid that their kids would be bullied if they were the only white kid in class.
Wait, so when
And
did
then
the
Well,
school
Well,
get
they
ruined?
would have been, but yeah, go ahead.
How did they?
Yeah, of course they would.
Because it sounds great so far. When does it get ruined?
I don't know. I haven't really gotten that far yet. It's usually in like parent-teacher meetings, which she goes to and records, and it's usually like women of color arguing with like a guy named like Randy, who's like, we just raised this. It's like, you are not part of the parent-teacher group. That money should be for all of us. He's like, well, actually, it's personal, private money. It's great. It's fun to listen to.
Well, dude, I mean, who of them would go to like the Philadelphia school district and just be like, all right, Chip, get in there. That's why Philadelphia schools are at a standstill. Nobody's pulling the trigger. Everyone has a house here, and then as soon as it's typically a lot of times, as soon as it's Philadelphia school time, they go like, let's get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
Everybody does it, but it's like, dude,
Well, that's what it's about.
go
That's
to
what
Philadelphia
that's kinda what-
public
I'd
school.
rather
It's a fucking nightmare.
I'd rather send my sons and daughter to a TikTok house than a Philadelphia public school.
Yeah, because they are a nightmare, dude.
And but also again, she holds them like the white people accountable for shit she would never, like she was like, and then this was a meeting for parents. It was voluntary, and about all the parents that were there were white.
Dude, this is for
Like
this.
it was.
Know what these podcasts are for? Rich white people who are.
Go ahead, motherfucker.
These podcasts are for very rich white people who go through a black neighborhood and get like very nervous when they're driving.
Yeah.
So they play like bad white parents and are like,
See, not me.
these are people who legitimately are nervous around black people.
Lemaire, who hates whites. Go ahead.
No, I don't hate whites. I don't hate whites. I've been through that system that you're talking about. In Detroit, we had to go to some place outside of the city to take a test to get placed in specific high schools. So I
Go to Cass Tech.
yeah, I didn't go to Cass Tech.
Damn. Who else knows Detroit high schools like me? That's a Michigan Wolverine feeder school. Notre Dame
Great
needs to
school.
get some people out of there.
I wasn't good enough to go there.
So you took the test. You took the
I took the
standardized
test,
test.
yeah.
Where'd they
And
put you?
They
The blackest.
yeah, they put me in.
That's how they
yeah,
send you to
yeah.
schools. They're like, well, if you do real bad, we send you to the
No,
blackest school.
they were going to send me to a terrible school, but it wasn't because of like the test. It was because of where I lived. So we moved to Pennsylvania after that.
Wow.
So what do they do? Like hold the test and look at you, and they're like,
No, it's just like a standardized test. Like in black schools, they train you. Well, in Detroit, our whole like schooling was so we can take this test.
Standardized tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that here.
Yeah,
they do that in honky
no,
schools.
but I'm saying I've been to honky schools, and it's not necessarily the focus. In black schools, the test is the focus every time.
yeah, we took the
Gotta
cat
get
test.
that testing up to get federal money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We took the cat test, and it was just kind of like, hey guys, like they would take like 3 weeks and be like, hey, we're gonna take these tests. It was Catholic school, so they're like, what the fuck ever. We could not do these. Nobody would give a fuck.
Yeah, true. I went to Catholic school as well.
Cat tests, I kind of phoned those in. Cat tests,
Definitely phoned those
and
in.
my SATs. My SATs, I took them once. I was one and done.
Yeah.
Didn't take any prep.
I
just
want to
went,
done
like,
them too.
Cat tests were my moment,
bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on
bro.
now.
Fucking powerful
That's
shit.
what we do. What'd you do? You probably didn't even take the SATs, you fucking blue collar loser.
I did take them.
What'd you get?
You smart. What'd you get?
Let's show our dicks.
I think it was like 1180. It wasn't great.
Fuck.
1170.
Baby. I got 1170.
Dude,
I didn't
dude,
prep.
hell
I
yeah.
knew we were both smart.
I fucking knew
You
it.
lied about yours to sound smarter. They don't give 1180s.
No way, dude. You have no idea. That was actually a disappointment because when it was time for cat tests in Catholic school, I went hard. That was my moment.
You crushed.
Oh,
was
you
the
wanted to help
only-
the school look good by getting.
No,
a good
I
score.
wanted to look good because I was such a fucking.
You wanted to save the
dork.
choir.
Yeah, like,
Sister.
dude, growing up in a shitty neighborhood where everyone was like doing cool shit constantly, I was a fucking Super Nintendo kid, and I was like, I got nothing going for me.
Stun on the cat test.
And then they dangled the cat test in front of me. I was like, it's time to shine.
What kind of cat score are you
Damn,
working
I
with?
can't believe that's how dorks actually operate. Like, damn, all
had
I have is
nothing,
Super
dude.
Nintendo. It's time for me to destroy this standardized test to show everybody how cool I am.
I didn't think about cool, but I was like, I need a win. I need
Okay,
a
all
double.
right, that's pretty sick.
All I had was making the older kids
That makes
laugh
sense because
by
then
embarrassing myself.
dorks will get mad when you cheat off them.
Yeah,
I would go
it's
in
really
and
hard
cheat
to
off
cheat
them.
on the cat
Dorks-
test, dude. I used
dorks
to try
are
it.
mean.
It's difficult.
No, I just mean in general. There'd always be dorks that would get upset if you like started cheating on their.
What kind of cheater were you? Like an eye hustler?
I'm a full fucking.
I'm an eye hustler.
What is
yeah.
that? Let me
I
see
never.
that.
I don't. I made cheat sheets very rarely. A lot of times I'd make
Yeah.
a cheat sheet and I wouldn't even be able to bust it out. I'd be so nervous.
Absolute eye hustler.
Yeah, it's a big.
And to the point where I thought I was really good at it. That's funny about cheating. I thought I was like, Psh, I can read patterns. I'm so good at getting patterns right on standardized tests.
All it takes is the first time you do it and don't get caught, you're like, I might be the best at this ever.
Yeah, this is all you have to do.
Yeah, I remember the first. Do you remember the first time you cheated on a test?
I do.
I remember mine. Mine was a reading class that I was. We had like trailers. So we had a school, like a little Catholic school. Then they just started like adding different trail. We had like a reading trailer, a library trailer, the nurse trailer. Nurse trailer was fucking sick. But the I would go to a reading trailer for class and would sit there where we did computers. And I remember just being like, fuck, I think I missed that part of the story and being like, I wonder if she knows. And I looked over and I was like, she seems pretty confident and copied. And I was like, it's awesome. I was like, oh, that's good to know I can just do that. I remember being little and being like, well, it's good to know I got some backups.
Yeah. That is nice. When was your first cheating?
So all through 8th grade, I was in Catholic school and I was a good boy, dude, super smart. But then my mom got addicted to pills and I turned. Fuck. And so after 8th grade, we couldn't afford Catholic school anymore. So they were about to feed me to the Philadelphia public school system.
You started.
And I lived in fucking Kensington. So it was like,
Yeah, you were fighting for your life, dude.
well, so I took the standardized testing that year and ended up getting into a magnet school in Northeast Philly.
Damn.
I was like, holy shit, I'm saved. And then again, obviously my life fell apart. So then I start 9th grade, and the first English test I have, I was like, I can't do this, dude. I'm not gonna be able to fucking keep up. And I looked over, and I'll never forget this fucking girl's face. And I looked at her test for like one answer, and she went, "Could you not look at my answers?"
Bitch. They're the worst.
And so I never,
Fuck.
cheating never caught on with me. I ended up just doing bad.
See, dude, the funniest thing, you're telling, I was in 2nd grade. I remember just being like, oh, sweet. It's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, I think I cheated on some spelling tests back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember this one kid fainted during a finals in high school, and I just took this dork's test. A kid fainted. So there was medical attention on that kid. So I stole this kid's test, and he was like, "No." Like, he was literally like saying no, and I was like, "Dude, shut the fuck up!" And just like every single exact same answer.
The best Catholic school hack was to just, if you were like a sick day for the test, let someone else take the test, get the grades back, write down the answers.
We've had this conversation.
Then you took it out in the hallway.
Yes.
And you were just like,
Dude, we've had this conversation.
yeah, fucking rules.
Algebra, I had a teacher that would give you multiple choice algebra, same tests to both classes. So there was kids in the first class that would just type it in their calculator, what every single answer was, and then give you the calculator.
Yep.
My average in the class was like a 98. Like I was killing this class, and I think I was already committed to Army. So this teacher thought I was like the real deal. He was like, this guy's gonna be a fucking general. He's 98%. He's the captain of the football team. This guy's incredible. And then it was a recruiting thing. I missed the class because I had to go talk to like a coach or something, and then came back and he was like, "Oh, here's a makeup test," and it wasn't multiple choice. It was just show the math. Dude, I didn't know one ounce of how to do it.
Oh my god!
I wrote the number 3 for the answer on every answer. I wrote 3 and gave it back to him.
What'd he say?
And he was like, "We got to talk
She might got combat.
because you got a 0."
I got PTSD. I'm going to West Point.
I would have faked autism. Like, I'm not really a work on paper kind of guy.
I tried a beautiful mind.
He didn't.
Yeah.
What was sick was he loved Notre Dame football.
Nice.
He was a troop. He was a former troop, and he was a geezer. He was just like, "I'm not going to tell anybody about this.
Yeah.
We're just not going to give you this test." And just
Damn.
the guy was the man. I think he died.
Was this post 9/11?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Post 9/11.
He's like,
dude.
"Look, we
This
need
guy
you."
was like, "We need this beefy motherfucker out there setting those Arabs straight with his math."
Yeah. Sorry, sir. I was just so focused on turning that shithole into a parking lot.
That's so funny.
This stays between us.
He never forgot you through algebra. He just
Yeah.
never forgot. And it was like, yeah, let him through. Fucking.
Yeah, dude. He was about to fail me, and the thought of those planes.
He was like looking at your. He was looking at all your threes, and it was just like an overlay of like the Twin Towers, Osama from a cave being like, oh, and he was like, fuck this test, dude. Get over there.
You're
kick some
gonna go
fucking ass.
fuck those kids up.
You're failing a future U.S. Army soldier.
Man,
I think about that sometimes. If you had just fully went through that and you
It's
were just
crazy.
a general right now,
I tell you what, I'd have better posture. I wouldn't be hunched over like Winston Churchill.
it's never too late to become a general.
True.
You can still become a general, dude.
I'd have some good tactics.
Dude, that would be fucking
I would
sick.
send Hype House to ISIS and be like,
Ooh, they like that.
"What
dude.
you gonna do with it?"
No, they love bocce
That
boy.
might-
I think it's called bocce
Decoy.
bazi.
That
man.
would.
That would
They
destabilize
might.
them.
That would. They would spontaneously combust. They would suicide bomb on the spot. They would premature ejaculate, suicide bomb, dude. Do you think they call that a pre-jack? Do you think they joke about that? Like before you get into the school, your vest explodes.
That has to
Like,
be.
oh, he fucking. I'm having pre-jack, dude.
That has to be a joke over there, pretending you have a bomb on you. Like, just kidding.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on.
It's a little
new guy.
alarm clock. It's like a little Flavor Flav situation. They're like,
You know me.
it has to be a joke.
Just playing games.
Someone has to play that.
They
hard
do
over
that
there.
here. Arab dudes do that here. That's like a YouTuber joke.
Can I have a bomb?
For Arab dudes to be in a room and scream Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, and everyone fucking runs out, and then they're like, haha, got him, subscribe.
There's a really old ISIS dude doing uncle jokes. He pulls it open. It's like a full cuckoo clock. He's like, I'm just playing with it.
No, there's a video I just watched of a dude doing that, and then going outside. He was like, haha, got him, fucking idiots. And then he walks outside, and it's a cop. He's like, freeze, get the fuck on the ground. He's like, what? For what, dude? What?
It's a prank, bro.
Yeah.
Cops like, guns fake, gotcha.
Yeah, guys, that's not very funny, is it?
Yeah, I always love those pranks where the guys put on a mask and like scare women into thinking they're raping them in a parking garage, and they're like, "You're trapped on an elevator with me."
Dude saying the N-word is my favorite. Or
Is
like
it?
going up or like saying something fucked up at like a court. Just getting beat up by black dudes seemed to be a prank. That seemed to be a YouTube show for a minute.
There was guys who would do that.
Lots
Yes.
of like Israeli and Eastern European dudes doing it.
Yes, exactly right. That's exactly who was doing it. Eastern Europeans just tossing it out and just getting walloped.
Whoa, bro! This is a
and
prank.
immediately
They
they
would
would
say
say,
something like-
be like, that's a camera.
They would walk up
over
to like
there.
a couple walking down the street and be like, bro, I want to fuck your girl. And they would just start throwing punches. Like, bro, it's a prank, bro. Bro,
That's a prank. That's a camera. There. And then sometimes the guy who's throwing punches would be like, fuck. You got me.
Well, it's also probably relieved you don't have to get like an assault charge and beat some guy up.
I don't know. I think I'd be even angrier if somebody was like, "There's a hidden camera there."
Yeah, true.
I'd
but
be like, "What the
What the
fuck,
f-
dude?
I
I thought
have
you
to
were
punch
just
two people.
retarded."
you got to Godfather the camera. You got to smash that.
True.
Go up and just be like, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a fair
Some
point.
guy's like, I'm gonna lick your wife's butthole. Like, dude.
Yo, there's a camera right over there. We were just trying to freak you out.
They would also go
I
up
was
and
just
like,
trying to make you snap violently in public for my amusement, so I could get views.
they would also go up and just assault women. They would just go up and start fucking making out with girls.
Yeah, which
Really?
had to be fake.
Yeah.
Unless these boys, well, I mean, they are Eastern European, dude.
It's
If
like,
you're
it's
Russian enough, you'll just.
you'll definitely grab a chick's ass and be like, no, just
The closer
relax.
you get to Moscow, the more likely
He's
you
prank. He's prank.
This is fun for us in pranks.
If you do not have big reaction, my whole village starves. Please freak out, please. We need this.
They
I'm
crawled
going
so TikTokers could walk, dude.
Oh,
They
for
did.
sure.
They were out. They were just standing on skyscrapers.
They were
doing
testing
like
the waters with the
handstands.
haircuts and shit.
They were. You're exactly right. Track pants, no shirt, doing pull-ups on a crane.
Yep,
1,000 feet up.
Falling the fuck off.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, we can't keep doing pull-ups on cranes and dying. We
American
have to
TikTokers are so
we gotta
fucking soft compared to what they have.
It's like the space program.
Those dudes
dude.
die constantly.
They're the first ones to just like jack a woman up with a form in an elevator. Like, I'm going to kill you now, and they're like, I'm just kidding. Come on.
There's actually a camera here. That is the space race. You're exactly right. This is a Cold War of internet. Ours are just hot fucking dudes grinding their floppy dicks in sweatpants.
That's our Silicon Valley.
Russians are assaulting and committing rape, but for camera, very funny.
Indian or some Southeast Asian country, they're getting onto the hot boys bandwagon too. They do very dramatic. Like,
Oh, the Indian
they might be
ones,
the
it's
horniest.
they're all in
funniest
like
shit in the
fast
world.
forwards.
It's the funniest shit in the world.
They
And
might
they all
be
have
the
like
horniest.
blue contacts in or something with it.
Yeah.
Like something ridiculous with it. Like
And it's like a dramatic thing, like fighting over a girl, and then like one of them dies and becomes an angel and shit.
True, that's the new one.
Well, then
That's
some
a good
girl
one.
sees that and is like, I like your TikToks, and blows you. And then you two just live. I guess that's what's going to come down to. When all the jobs go away, you just do TikToks, and your future wife sees you. You pop your contacts out, and she just like has a kid, and your kid just comes out in the world just like,
Oh man.
it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, you know who needs to be getting their dick sucked is those dudes who dig pools. Those guys. You ever
The
see these guys?
apocalyptos digging pools.
Oh my god,
up?
yes, dude. There's just some jaguar paws out digging. They just dig pools.
Hand digging, like
You would love these. dude.
luxury in-ground
They
pools.
just time lapse film themselves hand digging sick fucking pools.
Like a hand-dug pool.
And then like walking to like a body of water with one bucket and filling it up and walking it back and it's fucking sick.
It's just for the time lapse.
The time lapse is incredible.
They do it all for the time lapse of them just fucking.
Yes, those guys need to be they have to be getting their dick sucked.
Oh, dude, for sure,
My mom wants a pool.
dude.
You gonna hand dig it?
But is it a hand dug? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, is your pool hand dug?
Bro, this sounds like an assignment for the TikTok house.
This sounds like something Hype House would actually have the
Shat house.
resources. Shat House, the shit house.
Just a bunch of fucking doughy, pale
dudes.
white dudes hand
Just
digging a
dudes,
pool
like-
in central Pennsylvania.
Such a
Covered in mud.
I got real sunburn. Time to go inside and drink a bunch of milk.
Matt and Billy won't stop sucking each other.
Look at the camera. It's just Mexican dudes actually doing it. You're like, whoa, come on.
I think it ended up being like a production, though. I think it's not.
had-
like-
Well, a
It
lot
can't
of-
be, right?
yeah, it's not like
There's no way
hobbyist
they're digging, dude. They're
apocalyptos in the
not digging
woods.
fucking pools by hand, man. They're
You'll
doing,
see.
They're doing a
No.
couple of things and editing that in there.
You'll
That would
see.
that's like building the fucking pyramids.
Who did that?
Aliens.
Apocalyptos?
Obviously, the aliens.
Definitely Apocalyptos.
Like, do you want people to
If
die?
all you're wearing is a cloth, you can do wild shit. If you're only wearing a cloth diaper,
True.
you can create
7
everything.
dudes pulling a rope can move anything in the world.
True that.
There's not
Only if they're in cloth diapers and sandals.
I guess if you want the feeling of like somebody dying while on like a project of yours, it's like that's a good business.
Yeah,
Like
all right.
the stadiums and guitar, be like, I mean, anyone can have anything built, but you want people to die while building it. It's like that'd be pretty cool.
You do want
The
some
stadiums
souls
of
in
guitar,
your
they
truck.
like won the World Cup, and they were like, "All right, well, we'll build 12 stadiums this year." And everyone was like, "You sure? How are you guys gonna do that?" Be like, "We're
cool.
Got a lot of money, dude."
We got it. We're good.
They just immediately got slaves.
nice Qatar parents.
Yeah, true.
They stuck a bunch of money
Fuck,
in the
I
soccer
fucked this up.
stadiums.
There was something I wanted to get to with nice white parents, but you should listen to it.
So yeah, it's them. Dude, I'm telling you, that's who it's for. It's for people who are too scared to drive through black neighborhoods without having like a borderline panic attack. They're like, you gotta listen to this thing. It's about how white people have really bad public schools by like trying to make them, cool and stuff. And dude, it's
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I
It's
can't wait till you
interesting.
find out how they actually ruined the
Oh,
school because
no.
it sounds like they just
Yeah,
made.
Bro,
I'm gonna
this
say, yeah,
is how it
exactly.
gets.
How do they ruin
This is how it gets very weird. So that was in 2015. Right now, the lady goes back to the school. So there's like a Nazi type school kindergarten called Success. On the
they
basement.
beat the fuck.
They don't hit them, but the kids are like super disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
And here's what she's excited about is the white parents have zero power. Everybody's treated the exact same. But then she gets upset that people of color are being disciplined by white people. So that's something she's got to work on personally.
Oh, that's her,
that if
okay.
she can't see that and get upset, she needs something.
She
The
doesn't want-
podcaster needs
They
to
should
work
just-
on something.
They should
mentally.
just balance it out by throughout the day just showing them clips of like Jamaican daycare workers beating the shit out of white children.
Well, dude,
but-
there's a.
No, hold on. You got
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
please.
this is where it gets crazy. So upstairs, they're obsessed with race at this school. So obsessed that they have a like squad that goes door to door to look for racism in the classrooms. So like people will walk by with clipboards and just peer into your classroom and see if they find any racism. And then all these adults that are going around classroom to classroom to look for racism in kids.
Adults are doing this?
Yes. These are the adults.
It's reverse
This is like
stop
a
and frisk.
committee of adults looking for third graders being racist to each other. And then they all go back together and report what they found. This one lady was like, there were groups of 3, and the black boy got the answer first, and the white girl looked to the white boy first to see if she should go with the black student's answer. Now, this could be that she trusts the white student, or that the black student could be wrong sometimes, or does she not see him as a human being at all?
I mean,
And it's just like, whoa, what are you doing, lady?
imagine projecting that shit on a third
What
grader.
are you doing? Why would you say something like that?
This lady who's
Yeah.
probably has her own little weird things going on is like,
Guaranteed hyphenated last name.
oh, the lady?
Yeah, my name is Smith Steinberg. Janelle Smith Steinberg, the third, fourth, Polly. It's pretty fun to do, actually. I was driving, listening to it, and just reading road signs like NPR last
Yeah.
names. Be like, I'm Merge Right, Janelle Merge Right, caution, Berg Smith. It's pretty fun. You can
What
give
you
it a
really
shot.
need is you need to nail the sound effect of them opening their mouths every single time. Like every word is like.
It is like ASMR for just white guilt.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
That's fucked up, man, to walk around third graders
That
and
was
being
what
like,
fucked me up. That's
why
what
did you
bugged me
cheat
out.
off the black kid?
Yeah.
You don't think he's a person? You're just sitting there, you're like,
No, he's wrong.
Imagine
He's
you're-
wrong all the time.
imagine your brain also at third grade. You're just, in third grade, I was mostly just my mouth open, like
Yeah.
it was like a full fucking like Blair Witch Project POV of just me like,
Just snot.
Yeah.
I always had snot, dude. My sleeves were covered in snot.
dude, dude, if I had to think about myself at third grade, I would just sit there every now and again, look at my cousin and be like, give him the finger, and then like throw something and be like,
This one?
and then eventually I would just keep like reacting impulsively till my dad would hit me. At some point, I would get caught, and my dad would be like, "Can't do that." I'm like,
Yeah.
Back at school, like, like, there's no way. If someone was like, "You're being racist," I'd be like,
What is that, dude?
well, first of all, I did have
I haven't even got to coming.
I did have swastikas. I had
Humming's not
swastikas
yet.
on my ruler. I drew them on there.
In third grade?
No, this was like fifth, sixth.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I had it. You know,
Grad
those
school.
Yeah,
It's a Bryn Mawr. I had a ruler.
I didn't know what they were. I knew like people were like, "Yo, they're really bad to draw those." I was like, "Yeah, give me those." I
Yeah,
was like,
all right.
fucking
Man.
10 more.
drew them on every- and I used to beat kids. I used to just
With
I had
a
a
not-
ruler
with a
now.
swastika ruler?
I talked about this before. Yeah,
I don't know if you did.
you know,
I feel like I would have remembered that.
It wasn't the like a.
So you were like
one.
a teacher at Success.
It was a geometry ruler too,
Yeah.
so it was 3-sided. So it was like a club. It's one of those ones you could do, and it was just like it said like bitch, pussy, and then it would have like swastikas, and I would just turn around when the teacher turned around and just beat the fuck out of the kid
Dude.
next to me.
That'd be nice if you could get one embedded on a kid.
Random on your ruler.
It was all permanent. That'd be funny too if that happened now, and a teacher was like, "Holy fuck! It's a swastika
Wow.
ruler."
I have Nazis. Thank God my second graders are Nazis. I'm going to be viral for correcting this. Yeah, speaking of Nazis, I watched Greyhound last night on Apple TV.
What's
Another absolute crap movie.
What is it?
It's about Tom Hanks he's escorting a cargo fleet in the North Atlantic. Of course, World War II.
Yeah,
Why does Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg just own World War II?
they do. What else they do?
They did Band of Brothers, Pacific,
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan,
Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips. Tom Hanks on a boat in adversity is pretty good. I'll give him that. But there's the same music for World War II that they basically, now when you think of World War II, you think of this music. It's like horns, like slow, like
I was just playing
glorious,
something like that in my head.
uplifting
Yeah.
horns, and then like a God-fearing, reluctant hero that doesn't really want to be there. That's a great man. Like they went out of their way for him to be like boys with the black chef. It's a white captain on a submarine hunting vessel in the North Atlantic, and the black chef would come up and they'd pray together. And it's like, dude, get out. Like now he's not even allowed to be racist, this guy. This World War II murderous captain. Still they have to show him, be like, look how great he was.
Well,
it's weird, dude. I don't know.
Tom
I know you
Hanks
reach that point in a lot of movies where you get to the point where the main character like encounters like a woman or a person of color, and they're like, "By the way, my character feels better about you than everyone else in the time.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
And that's the point of the movie.
And then
so.
yeah.
Well, Tom Hanks has like been canonized into that. He just portrays like elite liberal values, and he gets cred for that in real life, which is weird. It's like how like Jean-Claude Van Damme is like a badass, or like even Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro is the number
classic
one.
example.
Yeah.
Dude, him and Al Pacino were doing like Broadway musicals. Yeah. And they're like, no, that guy's like a mob boss. It's like, no, he's not. He's a fucking actor. He's a pussy.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, that guy's tough. You don't want a problem with him.
Total pussy.
It's like you would wail on that dude.
Dude, Al Pacino was doing one of those like GQ like epic interviews where like sit like all in white in a weird thing. And Al Pacino was like, yeah, remember that, Rob? We used to do those little musicals. And he's like, and he like, you could tell he was trying to change the subject.
I remember those.
He's like, yeah, I might have popped a couple of those few things.
A couple of them there, went down there, had a few pops. I'm just doing Tommy.
But yeah, that's weird how actors get like movie credit. Like that carries them, that follows them in real life.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, cut. And then like Tom Hanks now is like a liberal hero.
Tom Hanks hunting, although it was making me laugh imagining underwater Nazis for some reason. They were all in submarines. Just imagining a bunch of Nazis in submarines being like, hi ho. Like, are there any Jews down here? There better not be. And then they would, the one captain of the one would get on their radio, on the Americans' radio, and just be like, you thought you could escape us? We are the Grey Wolf. We will hunt you. Ow! And then he'd be like, turn that off, god damn it. I'd be like, I ended up, like your joke, with cheering for the Nazis in this movie.
Oh, my God.
I was like, dude, the Grey Wolf rules. He's talking shit.
Yeah.
He's blowing up ships and then talking shit. He's getting on their radio and being like, you thought you had us? We will kill you now. It's great.
Tom Hanks like, stop talking shit on my black chef.
Don't you dare. Oh, they killed
I didn't know he was black.
They killed the black chef.
Oh, yeah.
The Nazis killed, they cleansed the ship.
They sent a black...
They were like firing bullets, and one of them just hit the black chef. They killed 3 guys on the entire ship, and one of them was Cleveland. Cleveland got shot.
So at the end, Tom Hanks is holding his like dying body. He's like, I was always the nicest to you, right?
Wasn't it really cool how woke I was in 1946?
Remember that time like everyone was saying fucked up stuff? I was like, guys, knock it off. It's not even funny. I wasn't laughing at all.
I honor your experience. No, they dropped the black body like a depth charge.
Really?
At the Nazi sub, and they're like, ew.
Into an iceberg.
The movie ends by the Nazis being like, oh, this water is disgusting now. You ruined it, Tom Hanks.
The guy who's trying to die, and he's like, no, seriously, smacking his face. I'll never know your experience. No, come on, I need you to stay with me. Stay with me, damn it. I'm trying to win this Oscar.
Yeah, the whole, like, that interaction, it's kind of a short movie. There's no real plot. It's just the battle. But they infuse this in. They also infused him and his wife. Like, the first, like, minute of the movie is him leaving. Mm-hmm. So it's him being in love. Him being like, I love you so much. You're the most important thing to me. And then it's just a battle for an hour and a half. And they just, the wife's out. The wife's pointless.
Yeah.
It just shows you how he
loves him.
such a good man. He's
kind of
very loyal,
heteronormative
he
for
loves
my
his
taste.
wife.
He should have, like, fucked a dude and been like, I'm out of here.
And
bitch.
then Cleveland comes up and keeps trying to make him eat. He's like, you gotta eat, Captain. You gotta eat. And for some reason, he just never eats.
Well, he hates Nazis.
But one of the bullets does come through and blow up his bacon, egg, and cheese.
What happens?
He keeps trying to make him breakfast sandwiches. And at one point, a Nazi bullet comes in and hits his breakfast sandwich. It made me laugh so hard. Just a Nazi, like, like shooting it. Just Nazis, underwater Nazis.
In the scope,
dude.
they're like, what is it? It's like some sort of pork with cheese and egg on a delicious roll.
Cleveland is delivering it. We will get him, boys. Don't worry. They weren't even after the cargo ships. They were just trying to get Cleveland.
Write that down.
They literally killed 3 dudes on the entire ship. One of them was Cleveland. I wonder if they were like, mission accomplished. We did it, boys. Time to head home. The Fuhrer will be so proud.
Were they down there looking for Jews down
They
there?
were down at the bottom. They were under the
Oh, yeah,
sea.
you said that. They were like,
looking for
not
Sebastian.
here.
They were looking for Sebastian the crabs, the Jew crabs. Like, is there any here?
They were down there looking for Jewlantis, dude. You know it's down here.
It's too wet. It's wet down here. I can't do a Jew. Can't do a Jewish accent.
You're good. You're good at German. Yeah.
Hold on. God, it's so wet down here. I can't do it.
That's how you're saying. That's how Atlantis ended.
Drew
They're like,
Andrews is like, it's too wet. It's humid all the time.
Too many mermaids in this neighborhood.
Now, once the mermaids moved in, now we collect their rent, but we don't like living with them.
That was my dude. One of my mom's uncles was like a Navy dude, and his big story he would tell you, he's like, "Yeah, I met a mermaid." He always talked like, "Hey, what's up, Kevin? I met a mermaid out at sea. She was human from the waist down." Such a sick fucking
Yeah.
She
I
was
get
human
it.
from the waist down.
Yeah, I get it. If you're like a dude who was like, because I knew a guy that was like a military guy that he was a military guy in like the 90s, so he like served in South Korea.
Yeah,
He basically did like a vacation.
yeah, he bullshitted.
He did that. They like went to Germany and South Korea, and they were like, Psh, time in the army. But then it like that's your identity for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It's like the 8 years you basically studied abroad.
Yeah, for sure. He had an anchor, and he would just
I hate
come.
to shit on those dudes.
No,
I support the troops.
He
but-
rules for sure.
I got cut
Also-
off by some people over this.
Really?
Yeah, there was like a Veterans Day or something like that, or it wasn't Memorial Day. It was Veterans Day, and I was like, shout out to all my boys, because I know a bunch of dudes who enlisted and then went to Hawaii for like 4 years.
Bullshitted around.
I was like, shout out to my boys posted up in Hawaii.
Yeah.
yeah, who did like
Which was fun in
P90X.
games until the Japanese.
True.
In the 40s, they thought that was fun in games, dude.
It's been pretty sweet ever since.
True. That's because the Japanese got what for that, dude. Nobody ruins party time in Hawaii.
So it's also funny to think about that guy and then that movie where Tom Hanks is on that guy's boat and being like, "Hey, come on, be nice to the chef, guys." Come on. He's like, "I met a bitch and I fucked her once, and she was a mermaid because she had a pussy."
And that's now.
Yeah.
Imagine 1940s dude on a boat.
Yeah, this guy would have been like 1960s on a boat. He was on a boat in the 60s.
1940s on a boat, you would have been...
Fucking dudes.
Nobody
Wild,
came,
bro.
first of all, the whole time. So they're like, "I'm not jerking off. That's gay."
I was thinking
Bullshit.
about that, too.
Bullshit.
I was thinking about that. Of course they jerked
Dude,
off.
less people
But-
jerked off, I think, than
Yeah.
before.
Not as open as with their sexuality.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely hidden way more, and there's probably guys who were like, "I'm not fucking jerking off."
I'm not jerking off.
There was guys back then that
Yeah.
thought that was like you were going to hell for that.
I rarely jerk off if I'm on bunk beds. To this day.
Oh, for sure. I've,
And I
I've
sleep
cut
on
it.
bunk
I've cut
beds
it
a
out of
lot.
my life entirely. Jerking off on bunk beds.
You got some bunk beds in you, don't you? Lemaire sleeps on bunk beds.
I had a dude who used to. He had. Do you know?
Cleveland,
Like,
Cleveland was jerking though.
That's probably why I wanted him to eat that food so bad. He was probably coming all over his sandwiches. This racist motherfucker. He's just jizzed in his thing all day.
that
That'd
movie,
be funny if that's how it
movie
ended.
fucking rules, dude.
Movie sucks. You're gonna be mad when you see it. And then at one point he has like blisters from walking around. He's got like a bloody foot, and they're like, "Wow, this guy's really working hard."
He's blisters.
Tom
from
Hanks
shit.
has a blister.
What do you
yeah.
have? Like trench foot on the submarine?
He just has
Tom
a
Hanks
bloody
has
sock. Yeah,
bloody sock?
from
High-tension
standing and
walking
walking.
scene.
Yeah. It's almost entirely filmed in a like the what's that called? The bridge.
Yeah.
Are you
Almost
talking
filmed
submarine
entirely.
architecture? Yeah.
No, not to the sub. They never show you inside the sub,
What?
unfortunately, because that would have been sick.
That would piss me off.
Underwater Nazis, dude.
What's yeah? I was gonna say they didn't show him in the sub.
No.
What was it like? Was it like Bionic Commando, where it was just like their face and it's like, ah ha 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 ha? I got you. What the fuck?
It's a Star Trek episode. You never
they-
see the alien ship. They just come up on like
Yeah.
the hologram.
They would come up and be like, "We know there's one in there. We will get him.
So it's like Jaws. He
Over
just-
and out."
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Tom Hanks is
Yeah.
constantly like, just so everyone knows, Cleveland is as good as the rest of us, probably better. I got
Chances
you,
are
dude.
better. I know it's 1940, but you know me.
Cleveland, this tastes so good. Do you put like extra spices or something on it? It's the best.
What do you want over there? I see it. You don't like it when the White Devils are getting after it. You hate to see White Devils having fun.
Actually, the submarine's back in Detroit. Shut up, Lemaire.
Yeah. You
Lemaire, what do
hate
you
White
got?
Devils.
Fuck you up in UFC.
Hey guys, let's give him a chance. I'm definitely captain. Lemaire, what do you have?
I didn't have anything.
How do you feel when
You're
you
just
see Tom
coughing.
Hanks treat a first off, he's a black cook and he
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
So it is clearly he gets nothing out of this.
Yeah.
It's just white people gaining.
device.
Tom Hanks being like, "That was my brother who died.
That was
now I
my
gotta kill these Nazis because I'm white."
that was my brother. How
How do those guys say it down there?
brother
in the kitchen?
brother.
What do they say in the kitchen? Brother.
I don't know how I'm supposed to eulogize this guy. What I'm allowed to say? I feel like he was my brother, but I can't take that.
It's going to be a long time till I get a good handshake again.
That was cool what those guys were doing down there. You'd stick your hand out and they'd hit it.
2 times if you're lucky.
Anyway, let's throw this motherfucker overboard. He's dead. Motherfucker, they taught me that, actually. That was something they talked about.
Some guy's like, who said I fucked my mother? It's like, it's not like that.
It's not like that. It's what the cooks say.
I didn't fuck my mom.
He said
Gary, someone's restraining Gary. He's like, Gary, calm down. I didn't fuck my mom.
I didn't fuck my mom ever.
I didn't come on the submarine to talk about fucking my mother.
This is what the Nazis want, Gary. They want you to fuck
I
your
haven't
mom.
jerked off in 76 days.
He's in his quarters at night just going, shit.
The Nazis knew their whites were getting too powerful on the ship. They had to get Cleveland. They're like, if they learn all the curse words, we will be sunk.
Did you ever see the movie Life?
Yes.
Eddie Murphy.
Incredible.
We're at the end where he's like discussing his club, and the end Tom Hanks like, and then we'll have a radio show. It's gonna be on XPN. I'm gonna be telling people about black school. Everyone's like, oh my god, that's so cool. White people are the worst. Tell us about it again, Tom. He's like, yeah, they're all gonna think we're not racist. It's gonna be awesome.
So cool. It's gonna be the 40s, and I'm still, chill as fuck by even today's standards, where I take extra special care of my black employee, borderline racistly.
Yeah.
Racistly. That's a word, sucker.
Did you ever see the Vietnam War movie with Christian Bale? I forget what it was called, but it was a Werner Herzog movie. But Christian Bale's a POW in Vietnam.
Yes.
And it's like a true story.
Yes.
Oh, fucking Red Dawn?
Yes. No. Red Dawn was the cool movie.
Okay.
Red Dawn
Where
was...
Eats Rice?
Anyway.
Yes.
A little bit. Rescue Dawn. Was that it?
So close. Yeah. So it was like a true story, and the movie fucking stinks. I hated it. I watched it on like a Saturday morning, and I hated it the whole time. But one of the other prisoners, so like the whole thing's about like them escaping the fucking Vietnamese POW camp. One of the other dudes is like, no, man, we can't do it. No. Like he's a nego.
Yeah, just for no reason.
POW
That's why they eat the
time.
snake at the end.
They're eating gross shit the entire time. Like they're capturing maggots and shit like that.
The movie fucking ruled.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
kinda
hate
liked
it.
it.
At the
Kinda
end
liked
of the movie, the coward dude I think steals like the one gun they have or something and like breaks off and goes on and he like dooms the whole fucking thing. And it turns out that was a real guy in real life, and it was like the opposite of what actually happened. He was like a heroic dude, laid himself down, and Herzog was like, my bad, and like used his real name in the movie and everything. Imagine you're a permanent
Get through
coward.
POW and then
How did they
make
slander
a
I think he
movie.
was mean to a black guy at one point.
Was he?
I don't know.
In the
I don't
movie?
know.
There's one other black POV, and like, we're not. Look, we're not getting shacked up with him. I know we're prisoners of war, but you have to.
We're
work
not
this
fucking
out.
animals.
Just
Dude.
imagine, those prisoners in there like, man, these POCs really got us fucking trapped in here, huh? Can't believe all these POCs are treating us so poorly.
They're all in there like, this was our fault, right?
Yeah.
Clearly, we did this.
That guard's about to take a smoke break. The black chef might fall asleep soon, and then we can get out of here.
I don't know. It'd be kind of fucked up if we broke out. Wouldn't that be us asserting like our dominance and authority or something?
Yeah,
Like,
can we let them have something? They can have us.
You know what? I'm going to cut my own head off.
Hell yeah.
just them, just all jerking off in there and be like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking oppressed. Oh, I'm fucking oppressed. Oh, I'm fucking oppressed."
Damn, true.
They
I
would
didn't even think
love
about
it.
how oppressed those dudes were in
They
there.
would fucking love it, dude.
Talking about POWs in Vietnam.
Well, if they if
If you don't know about the POW experience, you
if
should
they
really talk
remade
about
that
it.
movie now, yeah, it'd be guys in there being like, "Damn, it must be really hard to be down. It's really fucked up what we're doing to you guys." Like, shut up! Like, oh god, oh Jesus Christ.
Christian Bale has to keep correcting himself. He's like, well, as a POW.
POW. Which, you're a prisoner of society. So
He's like, "Come on, man, give us more rice." And the guy's like, "Are you comparing your experience with mine?" He's like, "No, Jesus Christ, no, I'm sorry."
yeah, you can't appropriate rice.
True. They took it. They appropriated like
The
8
POWs were
grains.
appropriating the fuck out of that.
That was fucked up, actually. Nah, I think they studied and appreciated the culture.
They definitely
If you
got-
appreciate and study the culture, you're allowed to appropriate, but you have to do it respectfully and ask permission. Be like, I just fucking like love rap. Can I have my own rap show?
Where are we at, Lemaire?
Hour 15.
Woo! Hour 20? Yeah. We got to keep pushing a little more, and we just split it in half.
Yeah, man.
Put the rest on the page.
Take a break. Let's take a break.
Flyers are on right now. No break.
Okay.
We got to keep full steam ahead, dude.
Hell yeah. Let's keep ripping, dude.
Keep going.
I mean, I think, yeah, we
All
definitely.
right, fuck it. Let's take a break. We're going to the Patreon.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's go to PAYTCH. We can split it up. That's great.